This is the second of the series, this new series of Conan Exiles on YouTube, which I'm streaming. I'm going to try and stick to 6 p.m. UK time every week on a Tuesday because, you know, people need to know where you're going to be and whatnot. Yes, it is one of my days off, but, you know, I can fit in a bit of Conan, can't I? It's my game. I have been quite busy since last episode. Last episode we started, I think, did we start somewhere over here, I think? And then we just basically, we just ran across the map. And I didn't know where to build. Usually I build down here. And we were like in this location last time. And I wanted to have a different experience, basically. So for my sins, we have headed to this area, which is a pretty tough area. And I feel like I may regret it. Who knows? House tour, yes. And we did a bit of building. So, since the last stream, as is like, you know, the way I do things nowadays, because I have 6,000 hours in this game, I'm not going to hit rocks for like 3 days. Because it would take that, probably. Unless I just increased like my harvesting rates to like 20 times or something. And I have done that many times and given myself wrist problems. So now, whenever we do these playthroughs, I'm going to build something in creative because it's freaking lovely to do. And then we'll have that as our base, basically. So this is our house for the playthrough. My frames, I mean, we're at about 60, 65. Okay, not bad for now, but we haven't really populated it yet. This is our very creepy, almost demonic looking mansion that I built. We are, I don't know, is it just too loud? Is the volume okay? Are you okay? I don't like it to be too loud. Let me just crank it down just a wee bizzle. There we go. I bet that's better. Yes, we're basically here on the map, as I've shown you, just above like the very centre, the cold area. There's a cursed, is it a cursed citadel? No, a cursed city there with all the, there's a lot of, what are they called? Cimmerians, but they're called accursed on the Siptah map. There's the big Tower of Siptah. And this is our base. So I'm going to start by showing you around. We found a friendo last episode. I'll just do a little run around. We did have a friendo last episode. We found a person in a cage. It's basically the same on all 4 sides, basically. But she did get killed to a camp very close by to us. This is the other side. I'm just going to run around and just show you because it's the same all the way around. I really like this build. I have never... This is the first time I've built this. It's not like hugely outside of my comfort zone. I have used a few different tricks that I haven't used before. This is the Stormglass DLC, which is this set that you get when you buy the Siptah expansion, the Siptah map. But there are some extra pieces that from some items that were in the bazaar. So these like curved like windows from that, these big thick chunky pillars, which are actually like modular. They're in pieces. These are just, I think these were from the battle pass, I believe. Yes. This is from the Catan DLC. This is from the what's it called? People of the Dragon. Catan, which I forget which one. It's one of the Eastern DLCs. These beautiful waterfall wells, or whatever, waterfalls, fountains. That's the word. They're from the Argosian DLC. I always use these. I just love them, no matter which build I do. Particularly if I do like a dark build like this in Stormglass. It's nice to have some kind of whiter pieces. These are for the Argosian carpets, which I just adore. Also from the Argosian DLC. It is pretty majestic, isn't it? Yes. Adam's family, yeah, it's definitely got that very gothic, creepy sort of feel about it, hasn't it? These braziers were from the bazaar. I did think they were going to be huge, actually. I was a bit disappointed that they weren't, like, ginormous, because these things over here, which are from the Aquilonian DLC, this is not sponsored, by the way. I just have played this game a lot and have all the DLCs, and also lots of, like, viewers bought me the DLCs, because I had them all on PlayStation, and yes, I didn't have them on PC, so I had a couple. I had the Argosian and... Gosh... the Savage Frontier one, because I just love that fluffy like armor. But yeah, these are like one of my favorite braziers because they're so huge and majestic, and I kind of thought these might be like as big, but they are beautiful. I do love them. So I will show you upstairs. But yeah, I've just got these little seating areas in each corner because I think it looks kind of nice. And I just placed these like idols on there. It kind of looks sort of cool. Let's head upstairs. One thing I'm gonna like struggle with is remembering which is the front door. I might need to put a dancer like on our like Exiled Lands server. I have a dancer at the front of the base and a dancer at the back of the base, and one of them is called whatever her name is, and then FD, and the other one is BD. So I know front door, back door. Yeah, I know the struggle. So we go up this majestic double staircase, which I really like open bases. I feel like when you play Conan a lot, you know you need a lot of space, don't you? Because the benches these days are absolutely enormous. These are just base game little braziers because I kind of like them. I thought we needed a bit of lighting here. I hope the frames aren't too bad. This is from the Battle Pass, the last Battle Pass. The arcane stuff was all on that. Really pretty. Just some basic furnaces. The crafting stations are all just like first tier, and they are what we made on the last like stream. And then we have this grand, like, upper floor, basically. I built this, and you know I never plan anything. I didn't know where to put the bed. I was like, where the hell am I going to put the bed? I haven't, like, budgeted for a bedroom. So I was like, well, let's just put it in the middle. So the bed, okay, wrong side. The bed is in, like, the very centre of the room on this grand, very, like, ceremonial kind of section here, which is kind of a nice place to take a look at this, the interior of the building. These, like, how do I say? So yeah, we've got more of these little columns here, these like modular columns. This is one piece here, and then that's another piece that stacks on top of it. Really nice. These are like base game braziers, just to add a bit of extra light. What else was I going to tell you about this? Oh yeah, these like alcove pieces. Those are from the bazaar set. I've never used those before, and I don't know how you're supposed to use them, but I kind of like the way they look like this. Just very kind of grand, and I just think it looks lovely. You guys like it? It took me a few days to do. I basically like popped on like in the evenings after stream like a few times since last week. These little lights hanging from the ceiling are from some of the Eastern like DLCs. I think those are the Khitan. One of them's like Khitan, one's like Yamatai or something. But just because I thought they were pretty, and I thought they were like, I love the red ones. They're really nice to hang from the ceiling. I will fly around the building actually, and I'll show you. I may as well give you a good look. And that's it really. We've got all our basic crafting stations here. I placed these torches before I brought in these benches from outside that we made last week. I kind of don't want to move that, but I feel like I'm going to have to, because that corner is going to be perfect for like benches, isn't it? Same as this one here. But for now, I'm like, oh, I just like it. These rose bushes were from the bazaar. And funnily enough, somebody on Twitter said to me, did the roses disappear after like a day? They haven't in here, but they have outside. So I don't know what's going on with that. I think there's like a bug. Thank you, Marcus. I do like it. I may do something similar, including making it creative. Yeah. I think, you know, when you have like a bunch of... So one of my problems with... like the stuff that we got in Valheim, because I also stream on Twitch in case you don't know, and I've been doing a lot of Valheim recently. One of the sets that you get, you have to wait till like the end biome, the final biome, like after you've, you know, once you're kind of at the end of the game. Let's go outside and I'll fly around and show you the roof and stuff. But you have to wait till like the end of the game to get it, and I just want this nice place just for the whole time. I want you guys to have something nice to look at. If I say so myself, I do. And I want something nice to look at as well. And we did this the last couple of times I played through. So I've earned it, I feel. Let me fly around. If I fly around, I have to go into creative. And God, one, because if you don't go into creative, you run out of stamina as you're like shifting around. And two, the game randomly makes you fall. And if you randomly fall when you're flying around, you might die. So this is the roof. Which is kind of epic. I started building it based on, like, you won't be able to tell, But I just laid out all these foundation pieces first, and I wanted to make sure that they were like even. I could have used one of the doors, like there's these wonderful doors. Hope you don't mind like talking about building stuff to start with. It's a big part of this game, isn't it? In this set, there's these epic like cathedral, like beautiful pieces. Like I couldn't not get it. And big thank you to Kevin, by the way, who tipped me so that I could buy it. It was very thoughtful. Yeah, we've got these pinkish foundation pieces are part of the bazaar set, which I'm sure will come back around, I believe. I'm sure they will. They'd be foolish not to. But yeah, there's these huge windows and the big doors and things, and I would love to have used those. But one, I want like a lot of space, and two, I didn't want to have like the way I'd laid out the foundations. I didn't want to have like one pink thingy and one like black, and I'd already laid all the foundations out, so I just went with like the big gates, and it's grand. So if that makes sense. So yeah, this is our roof basically. I feel like roofs take a long time to get good at in games generally. I think most people struggle with roofs. There's a lot of like stuff under this. How do I say? Am I going to remember what that was? There's a lot of stuff going on under here, which you won't be able to see. There's lots of walls and ceiling pieces in order to kind of like, you know, keep it together, basically. If you want me to do like a build video one day, you know, like a time lapse or something, maybe I can. I do struggle to build on stream, like, and talk while I'm doing it. I could totally build on stream, but kind of talking while I'm trying to solve problems is kind of difficult for me. But yeah, this is our epic building. Hold on a second. There you go. That's better. So yeah, you like it. Hello, Starbirds. How you doing? Don't mind at all. Hello, Warclick. Hello, hello. Roses are broken. I built a memorial for a lost Delintia. Instead of those roses adorning their two scruffy bushes. That is bad news bears. So look, the ones outside, and I didn't know about this till somebody said something on Twitter. The ones outside, the roses have disappeared. But inside, you see what I mean about this randomly going into like walk mode? Inside, oh god, navigation. Inside, they're still there. I mean, fortunately, but I just kind of placed them. Let me go back into walk. But yeah, I just kind of like plopped them down. I just wanted to make some kind of grand sort of section, really. So yeah, I don't know what the science of that is, chat. But indoor bushes are fine. Outdoor bushes, maybe not so much. Thank you, Starbird. Looks awesome. Would love a build stream. Yeah, I mean, maybe we'll do a build stream at some point. Definitely. I've got, like I say, I've got all the DLCs apart from the Riddle of Steel. But I love vaulted ceilings now. Once you've started building with vaulted ceilings, it's very difficult to not use them. The arena DLC, what is it called? You know, the one with like dungeony pieces, like brownish. They've got vaulted ceilings as well. But this one is gorgeous. Like, I love it, and I love these alcove pieces, and yeah. But yeah, it took me a few like sessions to do all this, but I am absolutely delighted with how it's turned out. I'm very excited to do a playthrough in it. So yes, it was a bit dark. I had to add these braziers. I put these things first, and while this is like a statue and it comes with like lighting, but without these braziers, it was just, well, certainly at night time anyway, it was just a bit kind of dull. Squirrel, there you go. So turn those back on. It's not great for the frames. Anything that has an animation is not great for your frame rate, but hopefully you have an SSD and some good RAM and all that shiznit. So let me get my like showcasing hat off, and then I don't have anything in my inventory. Like I didn't. Yes, everything that I have is stuff that we got. We did so well. So where we are on the map, let me show you. We're right next to one of these Headhunter event things, and an accursed camp. Loads of gossamer right outside our door, and consequently loads of spiders. Sorry about the frames. It's like My frames are like 80, but I feel like I feel like it's quite choppy. I don't know. But yeah, we have this accursed camp down here, which is a wonderful resource, but they're going to kill us really easily. They killed our like follower that we got from a cage. We've also got iron here. It's like perfect. Trees. And then there's this Headhunter caravan down here, and I believe that they're like friendly unless attacked. I don't know why my frames are choppy. Does it look choppy to you? Spooder neighbours, yeah. I know the answer to the riddle of steel. It's not the power of steel, but the hand that wields it. I see. I'm wise now. A game wants me to build a mausoleum. Now that's an idea. Yeah, there you go. Delencia Mausoleum. Stormglass set plays havoc with your frames. Interesting. So, but I was on like 70, and obviously I'm running like OBS streaming software as well. How long did it take to build? Well, we streamed last week, and I think, was it that night? I don't know. How many hours will I have spent on it? There's a lot of like umming and ahhing time when, you know. Yeah, but my frames are fine, but it's very choppy. I don't know what's going on. My like Steam FPS is like says like 57 right now. Before it said 70. It's very inconsistent. Yeah, it's 72 now. I don't know. It doesn't look good. So yeah. So here we can talk to this guy, which we did. These guys sell. We can either turn in heads because of this Headhunter event. We can either kill sorcerers, I think, and put their heads in here in exchange for obelisks, which is this coin, basically, this money. These are just people that we can kill if we want to. And you can buy supply materials from this guy. We got frickin' stacks of steel and iron from them, which has been incredible. Like game busting stuff. So that's been really, really good. Not somebody who buy. Can we? Yeah, we can buy sandals for 15 H obelisks. How much do I have left? 3. Yes. So one of my main goals for today is going to be find a follower, right? But not get them killed. And yes, I think that's like the hardest thing now. Early game is having your follower not die. Yeah, maybe it is the building set actually then. It's making my frames all like choppy. I don't know. I've been using Headhunters and 2 sorcerers kept spawning. That is so cool. If you get sorcerers that spawn nearby, that's amazing. So we don't have a fridge yet, obviously, because we're super early game. But we do have like a thrall pot, which we've got some food in. So let's take some foods, I guess. And what do I want to do? Let's just check what kind of weapons we have now and what we can make at this level. What level am I at? 25. So I did all of this. I was in creative and god whilst I built all of this. So I don't think you level up from anything. You don't have to craft anything. You don't level from it. I think the levels that we have are just what we did from just playing the game, which is kind of perfect. His is our like alchemy section. Lots of space because obviously the alchemy benches are huge when you level them up. And then everything else is really over here apart from the smelters. Oh, so, what do I have? This is all stuff that we got from the supply materials. Let's repair stuff. Repair our tools. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Do-do-do-do-do. We made this magi rod, which was our follower's weapon. We haven't put any points into strength yet, I don't think. We put them all into agility because I like the daggers early game. Let's put this metal in here. I got these hop seeds from a supply materials pack as well. Where's my artisan bench here? I made the Nemedian one. We can use this for everything, can't we, really? Unless, yeah, we can even make Aquilonian stuff. Perfect. I don't know if that's because I was in creative mode. I don't think so. I think you can make, if you have, I think you only need to make 1 bench now. if I'm correct. Ooh, festive hunt trophy. There's a bunch of stuff I haven't made from like the battle pass and like I haven't really bought anything from the bazaar. Just a couple of things from the bazaar. The rose bush. So yeah, I would like to use stuff from like more stuff from the battle pass and whatever. Okay, what are we gonna do, chat? We need to make ourselves a wheel somewhere. We could like plop it inside for now. What do I need for it? Friendos. Oh, I always do this. I always click on it. Woodstone, 50 iron these days. Okay. So we should take this outside. Gotta enjoy walking like badasses now. Let's go put like a couple of these outside. And we're gonna try and get ourselves a follower. Obelisk coins are OP, so easy to farm. You get mats faster than farming yourself. Oh, and the thralls. That's a good point. I forgot about the thralls, actually. That's it, and I need to tear down the house and build a mud hut. Yes. Yeah, that's it. There you go. That's the show. Okay, now we're going to tear this all down. Just start again. Definitely. Yeah. This grand palace, and we're like scrubs at the beginning of the game. Oh, it's the wrong... See what I mean? It's the wrong door. Yep. I need like a front door sign and a back door sign. Da 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 dum. I think we could just wander up here without like climbing. If we can buy like a fighter, that'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? The name comes from obeli. Which were the coins placed over the eyes of the dead in the Greek tradition as payment for the boatman of the river Styx. Plus coins are OP, yeah. Yep. Right, where do we want these things? I haven't planned in where we're going to have like a wheel or anything. We could put it here for now. It's kind of out the way. So I'm putting it here really out of like habit because we don't have a decay timer. Obviously because this is single player, there's no decay. But if you are playing on a server, you need to make sure that anything like this, any placeable you put near something that has a long decay time on it, just make sure you check with the repair hammer. Otherwise you'll find it's disappeared. So can I make another one? Oh, overlapping. Doesn't want to... Oh, I haven't got enough twine. Alright. Right, let me leave my stuff in here then. All I'm going to do then is just leave it in here. Grab a bit of plant fibre. More trusty bushes. How are you all doing? How's your Tuesday? I did a Minecraft stream yesterday on Twitch, my first Minecraft stream, which I had great fun doing. And I rendered the video last night, so that's going to go up here onto YouTube. If you're somebody who likes Minecraft, I know that's quite a polarizing game. I really love it. I haven't played it for a long time, so I'm excited for the adventure. So yeah, we're going to do Minecraft Mondays over on Twitch. We're doing Conan on Tuesdays here. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday is Valheim. We're doing a no portals challenge over on Twitch, which is kind of exciting. Is that how you got your Delencia, Marcus? What? My second was ripped from my hands by the fangs of a grumpy direwolf. Direwolves are so scary, honestly, at any point. They really scare me. Like, probably, I don't know, more than any other, like, mini-boss, definitely. I had to swing by my place to do laundry too, so setting up Minecraft on my main PC now. Nice! Oh, I'm excited. Oh, yeah, we do have servers, if anybody... I don't have any, like, commands and stuff in the chat here, but if you go to my Twitch channel and click on, like, type socials in our chat, Somebody, or maybe somebody can post a link to our Discord. Maybe we should start doing that. I have crafting on really fast. Just remembered, I was like, what is this? Oh wait, I don't need it in there. You have to bear with me because I'm super sleepy today. I had the worst night's sleep. There we go. Right, a couple of those will be fine. And I'm probably going to take the rest of this stuff back upstairs. As much as it's a pain in the butt, take the rest of this gear upstairs because we're going to need it. Yeah, as soon as we can get a friendo to carry things for us, it's going to be nice. Servers, yeah, I know. Wanted to stream tonight, but no, you are a perfect excuse for a lazy Tuesday. Nice. Doggo was balking at something almost all night. No idea what, but she was not happy. Oh yeah, you're dog sitting, aren't you? How an awful thing to have to do, spending time with a puppy. I mean, I say puppy, I know it's not a puppy, but I just like, you know. It's like I call my cat a kitten. She's not a kitten. She's like a grown lady. She's like, excuse me, I am old and wise. You know, she's not that old, but, you know, she's a grown-up. Right, let's put our metal away. Anything else I want to make? Right, I definitely need to make a torturer's bench. Okay. And I want to make a truncheon and things, don't I? God, encumbrance is such a pain in the butt, isn't it? This is one of the things about building in creative instead of like in like normal mode. You just don't ever have to be over encumbered. Mind you, you can respec so that you can move at full speed, I suppose. But not at the beginning of the game. Okay, so I want... I need to learn how to do... Can I make a torturer's bench? I don't think I can I? Might have to just make the little crappy truncheon. We will have an achievement to put somebody in the Wheel of Pain, so whatever happens, we will be doing that. Okay, no, it's just in my hand. And then I need to get to like 30 to make a torturer's bench. Okay, well, we'll probably hit 30 today, I would imagine. Is there anything else I want to make? I haven't made any boxes, haven't created like a storage area or anything. That will just happen, I guess, eventually. I think what I probably will end up doing is just putting chests next to, you know, whatever benches we're using, you know. Okay, so I want to make a thingy in my inventory. Leather. Do I have any leather? I have a tannery which we made. I don't think... do we have any leather? Might have to go skin some things. Yeah, we have some leather. Okay, perfect. We've been skinning lots of like enemies along the way, but I did drop a bunch of stuff on the floor. Floor storage. There's no floor storage in this game. Sure, she just didn't want to get in bed. One thing I love about Conan Exiles that I wish was in Valheim: triangle floor pieces. Yes, definitely. Yep. Conan could learn from Valheim is how to construct. I mean, the building is very fun in both games. I think I really like it in. I like it in both games. I like that it's different. I like that in this one, it's more structured and there's, you know, just the pieces are kind of more beautiful. But I also like the freedom that you have in Valheim. I think that's great fun. There's room for all those games. Okay. Let's make a truncheon. Plant fibre and twigs. This is a difficult thing when you've moved house, isn't it? You don't know where... Alright, I can put everything in here. Okay. And I make 2 of them. And some fibre bindings. Maybe like 4 fibre bindings because I don't have to be worried about them and I can just switch. So I haven't been playing Conan recently. Obviously, I've been on like a few times this week building. It's taken me quite a while, but I haven't been like playing the game for a while. So I'm kind of rusty. This is going to be interesting. But it is one of those things, it's like muscle memory comes back to you pretty quickly. Okay, so we now have a means to knock out a friendo. We have a wheel to put them in, and we have some fibre bindings. What else am I concerned with? We want some gruel. So we need like a cooking station, aren't we? Do I have to make that with my repair hammer? I do, don't I? Da, 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 da. So I think it's stone and wood, if I remember correctly. The tar we got from a freaking supply package as well, chat. So OP. Cooking stuff. Let's put it over here in the alchemy section. Crafting, cooking. Yep. So I might do like, one of these on one side. And then like the stove on the other side or something like that. I need to work out what I do with these braziers. I kind of did them decoratively, but what is going on? What do you mean not enough contact? R. I already pressed R. Come on, game. Okay. Okay, we've got somewhere to make gruel. Just put the seeds in. And I guess we'll put the wood in for burning. And we'll get some fibre. She's no interest in being in the bedroom with me when I house sit. Was probably the neighbour's cat, but couldn't be bothered to get up. My beau is like 10 years old. She'll always be my kitten. Can't read on my phone what level did you make it to. 25. 25, nearly 26. I remember my dad's partner hand feeds this dog. Hand feeds? I refuse, and somehow she still manages to eat fine. Holy potatoes, that's crazy. I like most of the stuff in Valheim for building. Just want the triangle floor. Yeah, but then you can overlay them, can't you? You can do that in Valheim. You can kind of just like, there are tricks to do it, aren't there? Right, we'll make some gruel for our friendo. Okay, so we need to kill people. Do I want like a second set of daggers? I do have like other things. I have no armour currently. We do have a bunch of iron. Like lost. Struggle bus. We do have a bunch of iron. What's the next level of like weapon that I can make? So it's silver at like 30 or something. I could make an iron mace. I've got iron poniards. I do like an axe. I have an axe, but it's like a big axe, I think. I have this mace which I could use, but I do prefer an axe. Like a regular one. So a great axe. Argosian great axe. No, I don't want a great axe, I want a war axe. Which one shall I use? These are just like skinned. So we could do none. I not learned how to make axes. Bam, 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 bam. Iron axe for the win. And I like a mace for my follower generally. Let's make an iron axe. 19 damage. I haven't made a tinkerer's bench. Let's see about making a tinkerer's bench. With like upgrades, crafting station, smithing. So I don't think I've learnt it. Maybe I can't make it yet. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Tinker. Okay, I've learned how to make that. That was for the armor repair kit. I can't make an upgrade yet until next level, but we're going to be that level soon. Weapon upgrade, I mean. Have to bear with me while my brain like wakes up. Iron and wood. So we do have some wood in the fire. Wood. Hopefully it hasn't all burnt. Doo-doo. Hello, Cam. How you doing, lovely? Speaking of my brain, let me just drink some coffee. What would I do without coffee, chat? And pour some more. Da, 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 da. Stream sponsored by coffee. I wish I could get like a coffee sponsorship. That's like my goal in life, chat. If we could get that. Amazing. Okay. Ugh. Right, Tinkerer's Bench. Ba ba da bum. Da da dum. Do 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 do. Wood. We got plenty of. How much does this stuff last for in here? An hour 25. Where is it in my inventory? Slightly less. Interesting. So it does last a lot longer in the thrall pot, doesn't it? Right, Tinkerer's Bench. Tinker, 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 tinker. Crafting station, smithing, tinker. Where am I going to put you, sir? Somewhere here between the blacksmith bench and the casting table probably would be good. I'm going to rearrange all these things once we get to like higher tier. So I'm not too worried about their placement. Obviously, I want them to be like reasonably close to each other. But the tier 3 benches are freaking huge, aren't they? So, okay. So we can't make anything yet to help us, like, stone repair kit. Rufflecopter. Yeah, we'll just have that ready for when we hit level 26 and we can actually increase the damage of our weapon. Put stone in there. And then the wood. I'm just going to leave it in here for now. Okay. So let's go kill and maim and stuff. I could leave some... What do I not need to carry with me? I'm not going to use this big axe thing because it looks really cool, but it's a bit of a pain to use. I'm going to use that axe. I do need my set of tools. I don't need to take resin with me. Let's put that in the carpentry bench. Bone. Oh, ichor should probably go in the alchemist bench. Ba-ba-da-bum. Da-da-dum. In here. Da-da-da-dum. Do-do-do-do-do. I don't have like a dyer's bench yet, but these things don't really weigh anything, do they? Have a few coins. Just bits and bobs, really. Steel fire, I guess I could keep in here because this is where we craft steel fire. And I have a little bit of like hardened stone, hardened brick. Let's just put it in one of these. Alright. Just to reduce our weight. The one thing we don't have is a fluid press. So let's see if we can make one of those. I think we have some shaped wood. I think everything is in here. That was one thing we didn't make. Fluid press. Alchemy. Cooking. Nope. General. Squirrel. Maybe I haven't learnt it yet. Da-da-da-dum. Ba-ba-dum. We did learn sorcery, but we haven't done anything with that yet. Survival. Maybe I haven't learned this. Ah, level 28 for the third press. Okay, perfect. Alright, we can't make that yet. Okay, I have some bedrolls on me. I'm not really wearing any armour to speak of. It's probably a bad idea. So, we're going to have to make this location work for us. We need to level up. We need to get ourselves a friend. There's a camp over here. We could try and kill some of those people and like steal their stuff. There are some chests in there as well. Trying to knock one of them out and drag them home is going to be a bit of a nightmare. But we can do it probably. How much like aloe do I have? Not a huge amount. So I don't think I can buy a person from these guys, can I? I can buy sandals from that armor set. I can buy supply materials. And this is just the chatty guy. And I can... Okay, I can... 50 ancient obelisks. I can buy a fighter. Okay. Oh, goodness. So I need to kill sorcerers or drag sorcerers over here. I think killing them is going to be easier. Ooh, just had a nice view of the house right there. Oh, shiznit. Okay, where are you? Hello? Oh, there you are. Right. Let's get warmed up. Ba-bum, bum, 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 ba-bum. Wow, he's not taking any damage from me at all, is he? Just let that bleed do its work. He's thinking the same. Ba-da-dum. There we go. Ah, level 26. Right, what points can I spend? I guess we'll get up to the first pick on authority, and then I think we're probably going to spend points into strength next. I should skin him. Let's skin him for the XP and for the hide. Nice. Okay. Are we going to try and kill people over here, chat? I feel like it's a really bad idea. Should I put down a bedroll? Even though I live right there. At least we can have a good supply of, like... Let's just warm up a bit more. Hello, sir. Yeah, I don't like my frames. I don't know what's going on. The game's really, like, choppy. What have I done differently? Is it just my house? Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. Named 2 for all thralls you buy. I thought you were on Twitch and was like Squirrel. Ah, yes, Tuesdays. Tuesdays is Conan Day over here on YouTube. Every Tuesday, 6 PM UK time. From now on. For the foreseeable. Yeah, what is going on with my frames? How can I fix this, chat? I don't know. Don't think that's to do anything. I really love. Look at the. I'm just going to admire the building from over here. Bedrolls are cheap. They are cheap. Yeah, no, I'm not worried about the cost of it. I'm just working out whether I want to like respawn here or at my house. I think I do. The only thing is like respawning next to a cat. That's the only thing. Yeah, building not allowed here. I mean, we're right next to it on the other side. I don't think there's any point in putting a bedroll. There are boxes over here, but we don't have a huge amount of encumbrance. I tell you what we'll do. We'll go get a cheap journey point and discover this vault over here. I don't know which one it is. I'm assuming it's a Spudo one, or is it a Fiend one? I forget. How am I doing for water? Water's good. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Could do with getting a horse as well today. We need a horse, a follower, and just kind of level up, basically. Maybe do a bit of sorcery. Da, 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 da. Oh, I hear the beating heart of the vault. Oh, spoopy. He's going to hurt me, probably. What do we have down here? Lots of spider stuff. I definitely want to discover this place. I'm a bit concerned about crippling poison. Maybe we should try and limit our fights to one spider at a time. I am not doing any damage at all. I don't have any points in strength. Nope. Right, crystal here. Pardon me. Outsiders, okay. Right, I clicked on it. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Okay, cool. there anything I could learn in here? There's a insignia. A devolved demon insignia. Can I drink from these? Yes, I can. Perfect. I mean, I don't particularly want to do a vault right now. We're not really in any position to do a vault. I don't know why I'm running in here. It just seems to be what's happening right now. If there's two of you, it is really fun early game to like farm some of these guys. Like the Serpentman place is pretty good. Can I fight you? There's some XP. Oh, you do not take any damage from that at all. I have no points in strength. Let's see if I can fight you. Really, the way followers are now, early, like at the beginning of the game, I feel like you're just better off by yourself. Like, have your follower carry stuff for you. You're kind of derping out, aren't you? Have your follower carry stuff for you, and then just leave them, like by the sidelines. What am I going to get from you, Ica? We picked up a steel hatchet from somebody. Oh, I have my axe. I forgot about my axe. Feral flesh Ica. We're going to have loads of Ica where we live. Okay, so let's use our axe a bit then. No points. No points in strength, chat. This is going to go really badly. If I fight one person at a time... Oh, I'm slowed in the spider webs. I forgot about that. But like, no armor. What am I doing in here? Can I just aggro one person at a time? There's a big boy over there. Hi there. Can I kite you out? We're not going to be able to fight the boss. No, I just feel like memeing a bit. Right, do an attack. You guys can you see well enough? Do you need me to raise the gamma? How is my alt key? Is my alt key kind of stiff? What is going on with my alt key? I got a newish keyboard. I mean, it's amazing and wonderful. But I feel like my alt key feels weird. Just overly spamming your alt key will result in a lack of stamina. What is everybody up to? You working and lurking? There you go. Nice XP. Let's get some Ica. Ica, chitin, feral flesh. Cool. We can do this. I don't have any iron with me, but I probably will get some from a box at some point. Slowed. I do not want to fight that big boy. There's a chest there. Yeah, let's just back away. There we go. Thank you very much. I don't know if I want to fight two of these guys. Did kite them back out. So the one thing about single player is when you go away from a certain area, things just respawn really quickly. Ooh. So I don't see any HUD debuffs. I'm just trying to work out if I'm poisoned right now. That other guy's just derping out. Definitely killable. What is wrong with you? He's confused. Does he want to return, maybe? What is going on? Wait, don't get stuck. He's like, I didn't want to fight anybody. I'm a pacifist. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Chat, what's happening? They want to go home. Who wants to go home? Is he respawning? Is he regenning too quickly? Frickin' heck. What about you? He's just derped out. This is ridiculous. Yeah, he's like regenning. This is ridiculous. Why aren't you pathing back? If I keep the damage up, I could maybe kill him. That is so busted. Siesta time with the spirit, yeah. Pitch black darkness. Can you not see? Do you want me to raise the gamma? I don't know if should we just not be in here? I feel like we can't fight a boss. We could look in boxes. The only thing that's really going to be valuable to us is the stuff in the final box. And we can't get to that until we fight the boss, really. Yes. Well, interesting. Ooh, Crimson Lotus. This is no longer the fun that it used to be. Brimstone. Okay, we can get brimstone here. Perfect. Black ice. Nice. Ahaha. Fooled. Outsmarted by strafe running. If you're being chased by salamanders or spiders, just run like a serpent. Ooh, okay, do we have NPCs over here? Is that a boat? Right, screw you all. Let's go explore over here. Oh. We've got some chickens. Undead, maybe, on the beach, perhaps? Who's chasing me? Spiders and a lizardy thing. Brothers, she's doing the forbidden dance to avoid her deadly attacks. Yeah. These guys are going to give me a decent amount of XP. With little, like, risk. Not no risk, but little risk. 2 is not good, though. The game is incredibly choppy, and I really don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's to do with my stream. I don't know, chat. Does it look choppy to you? What if I change my broadcast settings output? Change that down to 6. Apply. I don't have anything else running that that could close Steam. I could close Firefox. I don't need Firefox open. I don't know what it is. Looks okay. Could be YouTube streaming. Yeah. Uh-oh. Danger. Danger. Oh, I want to drop. Head. How are you nearly dead? Oh, because you got attacked by a chicken. Well, I want to explore around this area, see what we've got nearby. Could drop this. I need to put points into weight. But we better put it into... Let's put it into weight first, I guess. Because we can always use our daggers, but if we can't carry stuff... Are these dead birds? They're all dead. Perfect. Bum, bum. Ba-da-bum. Fame in YouTube, yeah. I'm on a phone. I'm a terrible judge, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It just looks kind of... It wasn't like this last week. I've closed everything else on my... Oh, there we go. There's another level. Let's just get some points in in that because we're going around exploring and collecting things. There's no one around here. I don't know if you can get any scrolls around here. When you want to learn emotes and things on this map, you have to find scrolls. And I don't remember exactly where they are. There's definitely some down this coast down here. Like dances and things. What is over there? Ah! This is... Ah, yes! Let's go to this island. I think this is a peaceful island, if I remember. Awesome sauce. I think it's like a 7 room. And with that, the stream food chat can begin. Speaking of which, need to head on to tacos. I still have never had a taco, I must say. I feel like I'm missing out. What is down here? Can I see if there's any, like... Is there any brimstone? What are you just... Oh, vines. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about it being blurry underwater. It looks very cool. But, like, the depth of field is kind of crazy, isn't it? Okay, let's go over here. We should also keep an eye out for, like, world bosses, because we'll need to farm them at some point. And, like, chest locations, stuff like that. Tacos are best. Potato onion soup. The weather outside demands soup. Oh, goodness. I had a sandwich before stream. And I've got like a litre of black coffee today. So I'm working my way. By the time we end the stream, I'll be like super awake. Can I get you with my axe in the water? Just kill all the things for XP. I'm not going to be able to get you, am I? There we go. Okay, perfect. I love me a game where you can use a weapon underwater. Are there any chests here, I wonder? Maybe some coins or something? I don't see any. Oh, let's go and have a look, see what's on this island over here. We're going to need to cook some food, probably. Got my trusty little campfire. Building not allowed. Do I need to turn on building everywhere? Ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Do-do-do. There we go. Just for convenience, because of the streaming. Oh, I've got food here. Well, let's leave this cooking, shall we? Ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Ba-da-dum. Still kind of choppy. I don't know what's going on. Apparently I have 60 frames, but it isn't consistent. That's the thing that is concerning me. Ooh, aloe. Stock up on aloe. Plant. Aloe. I quite often run out of little pinpoints or whatever you call it. I run out of like marker, like it caps you at a certain amount. I always run out of those. Fighter crew. Ah.
Please buy something.
Purchase a camel. We don't have any room. Is it camel baby?
You can walk out of here
Yeah.
with a bargain.
Rando.
Your choice.
Do they come with the baggage things? Can we make baggage things for them now? I don't think they look... They don't look this big, do they, when you get them? So the only thing is I'm going to have to put it in a pen. Oh, there's a book. Oh, relax. I got a new emote. Okay. I don't know which one I got. I can sleep on my back, though. GBR. Hello, Diogo. Is there some difference aside from the map between Isle of Siptah? There's a lot of differences, Diogo. There's a lot of differences. Yes. Very different mechanics. There is a purge mechanic here. There's also There's also a surge where you summon purges at specific places. There's a maelstrom in the centre of the map, like a storm that happens in the centre of the map, where like just like we have on Exiled Lands now, where you have like enemies come like summon in, I guess. The vaults are different. There's I don't want to kind of spoil everything, but there's a lot of like the things you get from vaults very different. It's not just weapons. It's actually kind of like buffs and things. Yeah, it is different. It's not just the map. Yeah. Drop rates and stuff is different. Both maps found to be a Siptah. Sisters don't use poison. Where we built on like my first Siptah playthrough on here, over here, there's a bunch of komodos around here. This is a really good place to look for Ichor. Like loads of Ichor, as long as people haven't built over it and covered them, because you can build there. There's also salamanders on this island as well. This island I know better than anywhere else on the map. I know this island really like the back of my hand, which is why we're not building there on this playthrough. Yep, we're like focusing up here, but it is possible to get it. But you like early game, they do give you a lot of like resources on this map. In like boxes and stuff, because I think they're assuming that you played the first map and just want to help you out. So these are all like people who are kind and less attacked, I guess, or safe and less attacked, neutral. I feel like I've been here once. Lots of archers, a bit like Sepamaru basically. But I believe there's a dancer here who will clear my corruption. And I'll get a journey step. So we could thrall these people. If we want like easy thralls. Relatively easy thralls. But I'd have to build near here to drag them off. Oh, a merchant. Okay. So these are probably people that you can buy. Yeah.
Come again.
Pets. Just like Buccaneer Bay. Da-dum. See a dancer down there. What is your name? Valeria. Kitty! Kitty! I got very excited. Walking away with a friend. Yes. Star metal is a dream on Siptah. Yes, definitely. Unless you get hit by it. On my YouTube channel here, there is a clip of me getting hit by some star metal. It's never happened to me before. Yeah. Nice to see you. I'm a new creator for Conan trying to... Okay. Interesting. Dum, da, dum, dum, da, da, dum. Dum, da, dum, dum, da, da, dum. Thank you, Calandros. Thanks for that. Rufflecopter. It is a great clip. Yes. Thank you, Cal. Appreciate you. Right, what do you sell?
Well, look what the tide was.
Oh. This is where you turn in scout reports. So, as you travel around...
Blades and strong winds, friend.
Alright, pipe down, lady. As you travel around, when you go to little NPC camps, you pick up scout reports. I have never done this before. Yes, I knew that you could turn them in, but this is where you do it. So you turn them in for gold. Okay, cool. Nice. What is that outfit? I kind of like it, actually. Cool. Alright, so Valeria here at this place. What's it called? Camp of the Castaways, right in the north. Okay. Now I saw. Well, that works out for us. Who do we have here? I reckon that guy will clear my corruption. Yes! Do I get an achievement? Yeah. Journey step. Oh yeah, continue losing corruption. Brilliant. We could thrall him if we wanted. Who's this over here? Shauna the Strange. What do you sell? Is it Spudus? Rocknose. Okay. Rocknose eggs. So, Rocknose. You basically have to put the egg... You don't have to, but the best thing to do is to put them into the compost heap. Then they... what's it called? They'll hatch quicker, and then you put them in an animal pen. So we could. All right, love. So we could do that. Lots of people. Bum bum. Ba-da-dum. Another dancer. Bum ba-dum. These are all just people wandering around. Da-da-da-da-dum.
Buy something.
Iced tea. So iced tea should give me stamina, I believe. It's just the same as herbal tea, but it just also cools you down as well. Stamina regen. I might use all my coins on that. Do we have any... does anybody sell mystery meat soup, I wonder?
What can I get you?
Ale.
Come see me again when you have
You
more
can
gold
walk
to
out of
spend.
here with a bargain.
Mystery
or a
meat
pound.
soup. Mystery meat soup gives you health, doesn't it? 60 health. It used to be survival. Yep. So now we have more HP. How many silver coins do I have? 43. Let's get some mystery meat soup. And we'll get some iced tea. Da-da-dum-dum.
My stock is limited, so buy now.
Doo-doo-doo. This is amazing. We're going to use this. This is basically like being at Sep.
You can walk out of here with a bargain or a frown.
I'm choosing
Need
frown.
Something, Exile?
Let's stock up on iced tea. We're not going to want to drink this when we're in the centre of the map. Okay, nice. I love it. She's a pirate. She's a pirate. Hello, Lizette. Welcome, welcome. Amazing. I got nuked. I got nuked at fight the other day. It was spectacular. I mean, yeah, it was like I wasn't even annoyed about it. I was like, well, that's never happened. That's kind of cool. I didn't know what I was like. Yes. Glass flasks, perfect. I love this. We're going to come here a lot. Glass flasks I use a lot of. Spiced pork. Yeah, so there aren't really like different temperatures on this map particularly, but the centre of the map, the very centre, is actually cold, so you will be cold there, but not in such a way that you'll be, you're not going to die from it. By Jerusha, I'm getting sick of this place. Mike and I swaggered across the island and we found this outdoor waterhole. And I thought I'd pen a message. Crew. Okay. Ciara.
You need something, Exile?
Bear pelt.
What can I get you?
Elephant hide. I mean, I wouldn't waste my coins on that. Very much just like Sepamaru. Owen the Beautiful. Spider egg sacs. If we want spider pets.
Pleasure doing business with you.
You can walk out of here with
Feathers.
a bargain or a frown.
You buying?
Your choice.
Island Lynx Cub. Ooh. I like that. That's pretty cool. I don't know if that means that you can't pick up wandering lynx. Hello, Archeon. Hello, hello. Thank you very much. That's very nice of you. Welcome. You just hear the rumbling and think, rip. Yeah, exactly. You hear the rumbling and you're like, oh, like,
Come back.
that's not going to hit me. Oh, yep. And then suddenly you're dead. So I'm going to come back here for, like, probably iced tea, glass flasks, mystery meat soup. We'll pick up a bunch of coins, and when we'll bring in our scout reports whenever we get them to that lady over there. I love it. And we can clear our corruption until we get a dancer. My favourite place to get a female dancer on Siptah, and I say that because on Siptah, I don't know if the rest of you noticed, but there are fewer female dancers than there are dude dancers, and I feel like they did that to balance out exiled lands. I don't like it. But yeah, the accursed camp, like in the centre here, I had probably the most luck. Oh, Rocknose. Hello, sir. You don't scare me. He's going to be good for XP though, so we should kill him. Nice. So because it's not affecting the quality of my stream, I'm just going to increase my output here back to what it was before, just so the stream quality is as good as possible. There we go. Nice. I probably can harvest you with a hatchet. Yeah. I'm just getting stone from him. I would love to build on here. you know, and have like NPCs nearby. You could have like kind of a cool, I don't know, cool base. I would love that. Maybe I'll do it. So, I didn't see a sorcerer. I didn't see a sorcerer. Does that mean there are no sorcerers, or that I just didn't see one? Because we need to kill sorcerers. I bet I could knock you out, lady. Ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Da-da-dum. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum. Okay. That is not someone you can knock out. What? Hello? She's not even going to attack me. She's like invincible. Come and work for me, woman. We need staff. Come on, attractive lady. The crew can't be knocked out. That was... I don't feel like that was always the case. You just hear the rumbling. Yeah. Well, that's annoying. Think of the staff we could have from here, she says very loosely. Don't have a means to repair my weapon. Well, that's annoying. Damn it. And there's no sorcerer here. Poopies. Well, okay. I don't know how I feel about that. I set a base nearby and was sad to find out. What an interesting decision. I wonder why that is. Dum da 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 dum 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 dum. I think the first person we get is probably... It's going to be easier for us to knock out like a person than to get 50 ancient obelisks. If we find like another camp a bit further away, we could kill a jailer and liberate somebody from a cage. Maybe that's going to be like our best bet. That's how we got our first friendo, who I very carelessly allowed to die. So maybe we swing by the house. So the stuff I'm wearing at the moment doesn't really weigh anything particularly. Doesn't weigh anything at all. If I make some heavy armor, and I put like a weight reduction kit on it, then I can wear that and bring this stuff with me. And then if we liberate somebody, we've got some armor to put on them. That sounds like a bit of a plan. I'm going to kill all these guys for the XP. These are just crocs, really. Maybe with more HP. There we go. Harvest for XP2. Yep. Every little helps. Drop the pelican heads. I think we already have some feathers. We can take this cat home and maybe... Let's take the cat home and place an animal pen. Because that's suddenly the most important thing in the world to me. Because we need a kitty. Oh my god, we're going to have so many cats in our, like, grand mansion. And then maybe we find... so there is an NPC camp that's kind of low level in the centre of this map. With exiles in it. I think that might be our best bet for, like, somebody... There's a boss there. Okay. There's our Spooder boss. Spooder. Okay. So that's going to be the boss that we farm. I like I like farming spider bosses for keys. But I don't like to involve my follower at all. Because they just get killed. But we can just walk around in a circle and dodge them. Do-do-do, do-do. Bum-ba-da-dum. One of the nice things about this game is if you start or if you live or if you set up your base somewhere different, you kind of learn about that area a bit more, you know? And otherwise you kind of, I can neglect it. I really love our house. Doesn't it look kind of spiderish? It looks really creepy. It's like all this death and destruction around me and I'm just like, just let me look at my house. Right, we'll get a bit of iron. Repair our daggers. And cardinal sin running out of stamina in this game. Crazy cat lady spec. Yeah, we'll spec up as crazy cat ladies, definitely. Let's leave any like valuables behind. Someone in my house. Spiders are in the house! I repeat, the spiders are in the house! I repeat! Danger! I repeat! I repeat! I repeat! There's a spider in my house, chat! Spooder! Spooder alert! Spooder! Spooder! I don't know why I'm so surprised by that. Freaking spooders! It gave me a fright. I was like, why is the music still playing? Is there anybody else in here? Hello? Is it safe? Is it safe? Hello? I got scared. Okay. I think we're okay. I think that HP bar is outside. Okay, perfect. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about here. Oh, I left that food in that little crafting thing, didn't I? All right. Okay. What do I want to do? I want to make like a little I want to make a an animal pen. What am I looking for? We could tan this stuff. Is it worth stripping? Armourer's bench. Where's my tanning bench? Tan. What did I do with the tanning bench? Hello? That's the armourer's bench. Did I get rid of it? Did I delete it by mistake? Possibly. I think I did. Oh, we better make a tanning bench then. I don't know why. I feel like it was there. I know what it was. I think I deleted it and replaced it with an artisan bench, maybe like by mistake. Tanning. Just some wood. Okay. I have wood in the food thing. Campfire. Nope. Well, we're going to need some more. Let's repair the daggers first, because it's dangerous out there. Ah, wood. There we go. We found the wood too. Repair. Can't repair the steel yet. Well, we just hit level 29. I'm just gonna get some more points in this because being able to carry stuff is going to be important if we want to put armor on. And now I want to make a tanning bench. Let's put it here for now until I decide what to do with those braziers. Okay, can I strip the feline pelt? It takes 2, and how much do I get? I get 3. I'll also get XP, will I? Maybe not. Maybe? Yes? Probably. We'll go with that. So now what do I want to make? I want to make an animal pen. Friendos. Stable master. Okay, here we go. I also want to get a horse because the horse is going to be our carry friendo. Companions. Small animal pen. Stone, wood, and twine. Small animal pen. I guess we're going to put this outside. Do 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 do. Time to get some ichor. Hello, Mutton. Hello, lovely. How are you doing today? When do you think the next chapter will be about? What do you think it'll be about? I have no idea. What do you think? Next chapter will be the Kitans overrunning Siptah and Exile lands with an army of sorcerers. Yes. Speeder in the house, burn it down. I know, that's it. It's tainted now. We have to rebuild. Where'd you get ichor? Spiders. There's spiders out of here. Loads of spiders. Yep. Or that dungeon, that, what's it called? Do you think Conan is better on PC or console? I don't think the game is better or worse. I think the game runs better on PC. I think the game is suboptimal on console. Having spent I've 6,000 hours in the game, about 5,000 of those were on PlayStation. Not on a next gen, I must say. On next gen, I think it apparently runs way better. Probably mostly to do with an SSD. But it runs a lot better on PC. Just like most survival games, unfortunately. Yep. But the game is still wonderful on console. I have a lot of time in it. But if you have a choice between... If you like survival games and you have a choice to get a PC, then, you know, you may want to consider getting a PC. But it's not that simple, really, is it? Some people also just really like to sit on the couch and play games. They don't want to... They sit at a desk all day, and they don't want to be sitting at a PC. Let's put this here for now. There we go. First pet friendo. It's going to be a cat. What do I give you? House cat. Exciting. Cat activated. Yeah, it started crafting. So I think I have the crafting not on like Insta this time. What is it? Server settings. Pet. 0.3. I don't want it on like Insta, do I? I don't want it on like super slow. That's on like nothing. Maybe there. Okay. Well, let's just leave it like that. Right, there's an animal pen. What else did I want to make? Maybe I'll make a second set of daggers to take with me. I wanted to make some armor. What else did I want? We want to go and find ourselves a friendo, mostly so they can carry stuff for us. Fair to middling, how's the stream going? Alright, I feel like my frames have been a bit choppy, so I don't know what's going on there. Maybe because of the base, but then even when we're not next to it. Scorpions. Would love it if the next chapter finally revealed the northeast section. I don't think that's a finally will reveal. I don't think that's ever going to happen. They've said that that's where the dungeons are located. It's just not. It's not like on the cards. I don't think. People have been asking for that for years. I don't think it's going to happen. Plain old pick yields most. Don't use knife. Yes, agree. Thank you. Sounds like a lot of issues on consoles there where I've seen, yeah, survival games tend to be resource heavy. I think one of the biggest problems with PlayStation particularly, I don't know about Xbox, I'm assuming it's the same, is that I think they only review updates, patches or whatever, once a week. So I think the devs have to submit their changes and there's like a longer wait time, whereas with the PC they just do it straight away or whenever it's ready, do you know what I mean? So there's extra waiting time. My guide vids have helped me a lot. Thank you. Good. Good, good, good. Thank you very much. All right. What did I want to do next? I've got some ichor in my inventory. Let's put it away. Let's put it in the crafting bench. Drink some coffee as well. Oh, coffee. I've got a full cup here. You can squeeze 50 rotten flesh if you have an abundance. Yeah, but is it worth doing? You get much of it, though. I think there's so many spiders here. If you're on Siptah, there are loads of spiders here. And in a way that I didn't realise there were this many. It's just like full of spiders. But like I said, down here there are salamanders and there is komodos in this location here. If there's no one built there on a server, then you could just farm them. When I've lived there before, I've just had so much ichor from them. Right, what next? Let's put bones away and things like that. I've got to kind of get used to where everything is in my base. It's going to be a bit of befuddlement for a while. Right, and I wanted to make some armour as well. Twine. Okay. Heavy padding. I don't have any thick leather. I wonder if I can get some of that from those resource packs from nearby. Normally I would just harvest, I would just loot the chests at Seppa Maroon, if I was on exiled lands, of course. Or when you're down here, it's basically like a big Seppa Maroon, really. These like NPC camps, a lot of them. And they have really good chests full of that thick leather. So where are we going to get it? There are a lot of elephants nearby. I could start killing some elephants. I will get a lot of XP from it. I'm probably going to have to use knives. Yes. Otherwise, I don't want to bother with armour until I can make heavy. So maybe we go and try our hand at killing. I've got a jailer's key. Okay, so if I do find someone in a cage, I've already got a key. Alright, alright. Okay, chat. Let's go find ourselves some friends to kill. I might make a second set of daggers. Do 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 do. Da, 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 da. I can now make weapon damage kits. I think, because I'm level 26 now. I'm level 29 already. Okay. So I can do damage kits. Which is this one. But I need 5 oil. I have 5 oil. Alright. What shall I put that on? I might put it on my axe rather than anything else. Bum, bum, bum. I'll also get a journey step for modifying a weapon, which will give me some XP. Okay, I'm going to leave this mace, because if I need to, I've got spare weapons to give a thrall if I pick one up. Okay. Okay, let's go kill some elephants. We got a bit of aloe. Okay, perfect, perfect. So one of the reasons I picked this location was because there's a bunch of elephants nearby. They're going to be interesting to kill. Right, so this is the back of the house. Coffee, yes. The devolved trophies at that shop. Yes, that's true, yes. It's trophies, yeah. Can be squished for 10 ichor, that's true. Good point, I'm in the south and most of them are non-poisonous. So check that location, yeah. Da, da, da. Yeah, if you're in the south, the komodos are perfect. And the salamanders. Right. Let's go try our hand at killing an elephant. Or a mammoth, or a prehistoric elephant, or whatever it is. Bam, bam. We'll get some XP in the process. From the kitty cats. I might use my axe on you. I need to start putting points into strength. I would say I probably, next time, I wouldn't put any points into agility for myself, because early on, the bleed is what's going to do most of the damage for my knives anyway. I should probably just put it into, like, strength. Oh my, that is a lot of damage. Can you die from your injuries, please, sir? Shitting hell. No, 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 no. Save me! Save me, friends! Friends! Save me! Oh god. Everything's fine, chat. I believe in us. He's attacking somebody there who doesn't even know they're being attacked. Okay. Anyone who thought I was going to die, seriously. Seriously. Oh, you little thing. Bit of extra carry from strength is nice, yeah. They're not getting aggroed. He's just killing that guy. Okay. Did you kill him? I think you did. I really thought we were going to die then, chat. Jungle claw head. He's a jungle claw. Okay. Well, we just warmed up a bit there. Right, this is the elephant graveyard over here. But it is full of these ellies. And loads of cats as well. That's the only thing. And they take a while to kill. If I let them deal with the cats first, then maybe we can deal with one of those. But it's not a bad spot where we've chosen, I think. You know, we got a vault nearby. We've got a little accursed camp, headhunter thing. We've got the big accursed camp there. We should have some fun in the maelstrom. If they could all help kill each other. Oh no. Ba-dum-bum. Let me give you a hand. Bum. Bum. Ba-dum. Anyone else really like it when they stamp the ground and they throw you in the air? It's kind of hilarious. Right, you're going to want to hurt me now, aren't you? Hopefully my lag doesn't hurt me here. Ba-ba-bum. Stay by the butt. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Listen, sir. I just want to cut you. I just think you just, you know, work with me on this. Let's just have that. Who are you chasing, sir? Who are you chasing? This is going to take a while. This is where you get greedy and then you die, isn't it? You get like, you go, oh, I'm just going to speed this up a bit. Ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. There's no crit in this game with the melee weapons. So yeah, the back of his legs are probably going to be our best bet. It's hard to get close. I remember killing elephants with spears, pikes or whatever, when I first started playing this game, and them being the most terrifying things. Yeah. So they had so much health, and we had no points like spec'd in damage or anything. I didn't know how to play the game. Hi, bud. It's gonna be a long fight. Get yourself a cup of tea, chat. Ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-dum. Ba-da-dum. Dum. I could go and kill the boss spider for some XP. That's gonna take a while. With just iron poniards, but we can definitely do it. can't use the boxes yet. Keys. Just get my stamina back up again. Shall I just go with the old axe? I don't want to aggro the other guy. Best way to kill an elephant is with a hammer. Hello, Louis. Like the rhino charge. Yeet's awesome. Is it a no portals challenge too? Yeah, definitely. Elephant yeet in the air cracks me up. Feroxic daggers, yeah. I mean, you do whatever you want. You know, I like early game, when we're this early, I like to use daggers on enemies. And I haven't put points into strength, so... yet, so... But yeah, like, venom-infused daggers, feroxic daggers on this map. I just love... Come on, buddy. If you use daggers, you can kill pretty much anything, I think. Unless they're undeads, I guess. But it's all preference. He doesn't have very good direction, does he? Do you know what I mean? Try and keep that bleed going. Do 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 do. By next week, I want to try and work out how to do how to get commands on my chat box so I can do like shout out my Twitch channel and stuff like that. Because I usually stream on Twitch, by the way. If you're new here. 7 hours later. Get into my groove. Gotta keep the momentum going. There we go. It's alright, friend. I love that we've got that peaceful island nearby with all the vendors. Okay. Sir. Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. Ooh. He'll be ours soon. I don't know how much I'm gonna get from him. I should make a tool upgrade kit. I don't know if I can do that yet, actually. So there is an accursed camp just over there. I think probably from the boxes we will get... Oh my goodness, that speed at which... I've got night on super fast, so it's gonna be day again very quickly. You see the moon like flying through the sky. He's making a good show of it, but ultimately we are going to win. There we go. 7 hours later. So I don't have like a fancy skinning knife. I just have an iron one. Let's see what we get from him. I do have harvesting on 2 times for this playthrough. Okay, 64. All right. We got some fur and we got some elephant hide. Oh, let's kill a second one before everybody else before this guy respawns, shall we? We better get some feline pelt while we're here. Nothing to sniff at. And I do have a spare. Is that a boss? I think that's a boss over there. One with the white legs. think that's like the white elephant equivalent here. Dum da dum. Iron here too. Do. Ba-dum. Ba-da-dum. Right. Let's see if we can do a better job of this one. Try and keep the bleed going. And not on myself. 16 on him. Best way to kill off relevant. Anna has the 3060 Ti. Which GPUs you use on your PC? Yeah, 3060 Ti. I already have one, not surprised you're not wearing a bikini. Yeah, the character probably will transmog a bikini as usual. Probably. Feroxic Daggers and Void Forge Gladius best combo for Siptah. I love Feroxic Daggers so much. I also really like, which club is it? It's like a club. The Ghoul Club. I like that as well. Gladius is light and heavy. It's a Predator Braid from Excellence that has light attack. Is the Void Forge Gladius one that has... yeah. Predatory Blade. Yeah, Feroxic Daggers. Anything with poison, I really like on this map. I like the grey ones weapons early game. Like last time we did this, we started on that bottom south island and we killed the grey ones for their weapons. That is such a great jump start. Also, you could get into like the Serpentman vault and kill people for like Serpentman daggers. That's pretty cool. Ooh. Reading chat and killing an elephant at the same time is kind of fun. The Ghoul Club, yeah. Void Forge Gladius is better than Predatory Blade because it applies poison as well. Yeah. The weapons on Siptah are awesome. And the armour as well. I haven't mentioned yet, but if you haven't clicked like on the stream, I would appreciate if you would. Helps the stream get discovered. Ba-dum. Do-do, do-do-do. Thank you everybody who has. Bum, 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 bum. And we're going to be here every Tuesday, 6 o'clock UK time, streaming this series. Bum, ba-da-ba-bum, bum, bum. I'm going to try and finish the whole map as well. I have done it once before on console. I haven't done it since I got my PC. But I'm very, very experienced on Exiled Lands, but this one less so. Except for the bottom right-hand corner of the map, really. Okay, so. Right, last heal potion. I don't know who he's charging. The charge delay is nice, though. I'm not going to sniff at that. I feel like, isn't there a box near here or something? Under one of these skeletons? I feel like there is. Isn't there a box? A chest? Maybe the, maybe I'm thinking of the legendary chest for that boss over there. Right. Let's get this done. This is to hopefully save our future friendo. Some nice armour. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. I can't believe we already have 1,000 steel like waiting to be used. It's absolutely crazy. Do 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 do. I feel like the Headhunter event is all well and good if you're already like established on a server, but it's only really particularly good if you're like starting somewhere. But it's amazing if you are just starting afresh. I don't have any heals, friend. This iced tea used to be a healing tonic as well, didn't it? Used to be... Herbal tea used to be so good. Used to give you health and stamina. Come on, buddy. Go down, bud. Sleepy times. Sleepy times. Come on. Yeah. You'll die to that. No? The 13 just disappeared. There we go. Oh. Dramatic fashion. I got a bunch of eggs from killing birds. I should put those in the thrall pot. Right, let's skin this dude. So good. I love axes though. Oh yeah, I love axes, definitely. I think the ghoulish club is better for thralls than personal use. War axe benefits your own style animations better. Absolutely. War axe is like... If you've got a bunch of enemies, I just think your survivability if you use a war axe is just the best. You know? I think early game, I think daggers are the absolute best thing. Right, let's go and deal with this stuff. Do, 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 do. Dum, dum, ba-da-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Yeah, if you don't have your roll available... Da-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. You don't have stamina, I mean. What I do like about this game, though, is that if I press Alt at the right time, I will always roll as long as I have stamina. Please don't kill me. Oh my god. No! This guy's kicking my butt. Like I say, I'm rusty. I'm rusty. Right, die. It's you or me, sir. It's you or me. I don't want to die. Go on, die to your injuries. Die to your injuries. He's one hit. He's one hit. He's one hit. There we go. Anyway. Anyway. Oh, you can do it. Thank you. Traders are OP and quick to get started up. I play PvP. If you get rated, you can build back up quickly. Same day, no problem. Ain't nothing happened. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Axes are great, but versus undead, not so much. How do we... I like axes particularly because I think if you're in, like, unexiled lands, if you're in the unnamed city, axes are just kind of... they don't obviously... They're just quite good for crowd control. That's what I really like about them. I'm just going to avoid this guy. I don't want to fight him. Would you want to... Look, I've got some tasty friends over here for you to attack. Look at them. Oh, they're so tasty. They're so well fed. Yeah. Get them. They said you smell like rabies. I don't know. Does rabies smell? Can I get it all the way up here? Interact. I can't... Yeah. You need an unconscious sorcerer. We are unlucky that there's no sorcerers around here. But I think there are some in there. So one way, like, more reliable. Should we kill this guy? I don't want to aggro these people. He's just glitched now. Right, let's get our stuff home and make some armor. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Yeah, so I really like axes against NPCs of all kinds, really. Obviously, I like, venom-infused ones for, like, humans. Living creatures. Let's put our eggs in here. Bum, ba-da-ba-bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum. Do, do. Do, do, do. Eggs. What are they? How long they last in here? They last for an hour in here and 5 minutes in my inventory. Let's put the berries in here in case we want to make some pulp or something. Anything else I want to keep? Desert grog doesn't expire. Gives me an agility weapon damage buff. I have my pork. Bum, ba, bum, ba. Now I'm hungry. Instantly hungry. Is my kitty ready? Kitty cat. Kitty! Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm excited. Right, let's build the food in here. Kitty! I'm so excited. Smell like rabies. I don't know. It was the heat of the moment. I don't know what I was saying. Right, let's get the kitty inside. Yay! I'm so happy. Fuendos. You can knock enemies down with axe, can't you? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the final hit with the axe. That's what I love about it. Absolutely. I like the war axe because I can fight with friends or thralls without bouncing off their shields all day. Yes. I don't know why the... So this is a bug. So since, like, Sorcery came out, grass wasn't supposed to show through foundations, and it wasn't showing, but now it is showing. So I don't think this is... I think when I, like, relog, it'll have gone. That doesn't look very nice in our house. We'll have to get the cleaner on that, won't we? Cat time! I know! Should we put the cat, like, upstairs? It better not wander out. We're going to just collect cats, chat. I'm so excited. Hello, Martin. Just thought I'd share the fact that I have just made the world's worst coffee, but I am drinking it by Crom. Well, as you should. Coffee is still coffee, even if it's terrible. Coffee is life. Right, let's put the cat where it belongs in this lovely, like, cozy place. Oh my goodness! Oh, oh my goodness. Wando! Kitty! What do we call it? Sorry, I have a cat, so I'm like, I just love it. What should we call the cat, chat? Coffee is coffee, yes. Kitty! Oh, what should we name it? I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I haven't looked under its skirt. You need to pick up that piece and place it again. Oh, bloody hell. What should we call the cat? Write something in chat. Oh, it's so cute. Meow! Oh my goodness. Hi, can I interact with you? Can I give you some snacks? I left my snacks outside. I don't have anything for you. Can you carry stuff? Can you, like... Yeah, you can, like, hold stuff for me. Jelly Bean, cute name. Hello, Eric. I had a cat called Grud once, so best not... Yeah, I appreciate that. Sudden death. Oh my god, Francis. Aww. I think Jelly Bean is very cute. Let's go with Jelly Bean. I think, yeah, Grud may not be, like, the best. Jelly Bean. Oh, Jelly Bean. So cute. That's a mittens if ever I see one. Well, we're going to get more of them. Every time we see one, we'll pick them up. They're so cute, yeah. I love my cat. She's adorable. Oh, so cute. Kitty. Oh my goodness. So cool that they've added cats. All right. Well, you can, you know, just don't shit on the floor, Jelly Bean. Yes, perfect. Okay. It's purring. Are you purring? This is a cat stream now, chat. That's it. Okay. We want to tan our, like, thick leather, which we earned fair and square. Tan that shiznle. I hate to strip thick elephant hide, honestly. I don't think I'm going to strip it unless I have to. Just because it's so valuable. You know, when you've got to make a bunch of, like, armour. I feel like I'll maybe... Oh, what level do I have to be to make the Zamorian thief armour? Da 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 dum. Do 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 do. Is there a non-epic version of it? No, have to be level 60 to make it. Well, I feel like it's going to be a transmog item then, isn't it, really? Let's learn this. Armour upgrades. Is there not... Do you have to be 60 to make it? Sandstorm Mask is kind of pointless unless there's ambient poison, which I don't think is really an issue here. We will need... I tell you what we could do with make him is our sorcery thing. We need to make a thaumaturgy bench. So I need iron, crystal, and stone. Meow! Kitty! You're already annoying me. We've got the iron. What do I do with the phenon pelt? Let's strip that. Da, da, da. Meow. Crystal. Do I have 50 crystal somewhere? I wonder. I do. I think the cat is purring. I'm like super happy right now. Da, da, da. 300 stone. I don't think I have 300 stone. I might have to get some. Do I have a pick on me? I have an iron pick. That will do for now. Whee! What's our level like? We have points to spend. Let's get... We may as well. Careful harvest. Oh, I think we're going to go for careful harvest for now. Let's get some stone. I'm really pleased with where we've started. I wish that island... I think if the island... the peaceful island... If we could kill and tame those people... I think that would be... Like, this would make this the perfect, like, starter location. Because they're quite low level. Wow, you are an ugly spooder. These are going to be a good source of XP for us as well. But I hate having to try and find gossamer. And in the past, when I've looked for gossamer, I've looked in, like, the centre of the map near the accursed place. Oh, there's a chest! There's a loot chest here! I didn't even know it was there. I love it. And we got a spider boss nearby. Spider boss is one of my favourite, like, bosses to kill. This is going to give me some ichor. Right outside my house. Ichor delivery. Love it. And then we can get gossamer by harvesting these with a sickle. I should really, if you want gossamer from spiders, you can harvest them with a sickle as well, if you don't know. Look at this. Nice. Perfect. Right, let's get some more stone before I get too sidetracked. Bum, ba-dum. Efficient harvest. Feline, you get a bunch though. We have a girl cat. She was a rescue cat found in a bookmaker's. So she's called Bricky. Ah, that's cool. Precious. Elephant hide and never strip. Yeah, absolutely. If I'm like late game, all my followers outside my base have like epic gear, and I have epic gear, and I have a load of it. I might strip a percentage of it, but yeah, not early game, not at all. Off topic, with Strepsils lemon honey is the best S tier lozenge for a scratchy or sore throat. Why do we not have these in the States? Do you not have something equivalent? Also, I could totally eat a Strepsil right now. Why don't we get gossamer from giant butterflies? Would you like giant butterflies in this game? Would you choose to have that? The only real bugs that we have that are flying that we can attack are those, what are they called? Shag-eye or whatever they're called. I picked them up on a ship to Island previous life and they've been life-changing. My goodness. We'll have to send you some. Got my first 2 diamonds on the Minecraft server. Oh, that makes me so happy, Starbird. I loved... Was it Respawn who put a picture of the very first diamond from the server? I'm going to have to play on that one as well, you know. I will set up like a base, I think, on our server. The Lovecraftian bees. Oh, you mean the shag-eye thingies? Is that what you mean? All ours contain menthol. So do the Strepsils not have menthol in them? They are very nice, I have to say. They're very comforting when you're not feeling well. Yeah, you can have those as pets, can't you? It's like the only thing that we have that's like flying, I think. What do you think of the house, chat? It's pretty cool, right? It's super creepy. We're gonna have to like roleplay as like, I don't know, evil sorcerers. You know, it's gonna go with the. As soon as I can transmog, I will transmog the bikini thing that I always put my character in. It just looks so cool. I'm pleased. I never really know what's gonna happen when I build because I just can't really plan anything. So I'm happy it turned out nice. Yeah, very evil sorcerer vibes. Yeah, definitely. Looks nice. Thank you, Trigger Happy. I wish we could have Migo followers. Do you? They and Cam beat me to diamonds my whole day. Oh, it makes me feel so cozy, you guys playing on that server. Swarm of murder hornets is a great base defense. I've never used them. I've had like one, but don't they like make like a creepy noise? Love the mansion. You could do build streams. I definitely could at some point. The problem I have is I find it really difficult to chat and like build like this. I have to kind of hyper focus, and it's difficult for me to do that whilst like also chatting. So I could do it. I could like put music on or something. I don't know. If I knew what I was going to make, I could do it. But if I don't know, like I had no idea until I just started and just kind of like, you know, put foundations down and that kind of stuff. So I just was like, let's see what happens. I can't do that and like stream really, or talk at least. Change the sound of the Shaggy. They're quiet now, are they? Oh, that's good. Right, where am I going? Over here. It's a problem when you like make a new house. Don't know where anything is anymore. So we're making a thingy bench, aren't we? So maybe we'll put it over here anyway. Da 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 dum. Do do. Da dum dum da dum. So I was thinking this could be like alchemy and thaumaturgy. I could do some like sorceress kind of decorations and stuff. Okay, so we can put our book in here. Kitty! And then what do I need again? I need failed sorceress spell pages, or sorceress spell pages, I guess. Sorceress spell page. Failed ones. It's coming back to me. Okay, now I need some stone and some putrid meat. Well, I have a compost bench out back. Da 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 dum. Do do. I don't know which side is the back of the house. Squirrel, that's the back. We need signs, chat. I need dancers. I need a dancer at the front of the house that I recognise as the front of the house person. Yep, here we go. Putrid meat. I'm gonna need compost for what's it called? For raising the dead, aren't I? At some point. Da 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 dum. Do 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 do. Okay, are you ready? Let's learn some frickin' spells. Nice. Soul Drain, Blood Rite, Embed Wisp, and Bew Wisp. Okay, nice. So we're just a little bit corrupted. So have I learnt anything in my sorcery thing? Soul Drain. So I can drain souls, which means I can use that to corrupt my attributes. I can make an ice bridge. I can reveal corruption. Chat, is there any point to this in like PvE? I don't know if there are any corrupted objects and creatures I could even... Maybe in like... undead creatures, maybe? Blood Rite. Sacrificial blood. Yes. I don't know how much I want to use this stuff until I have like decent like armor and... because it does weaken us a lot. I guess we could make the sacrificial stone, though. What do we need? A torch, stone, and iron. Do we want to do this now? I guess we do, right? We've got stone, and we've got a bit of iron, but we need more iron, right? Yeah, 100 iron. There's loads of iron outside, which we could harvest. Do do do. Do I have anything to burn? Ba-da-bum bum bum. Yes, I've got the ring of fire stuck in my head now. Let's put crystal in. I should probably put it in that bench. I bet I'm going to need some crystal at some point. I'll probably do like some of. I'll make like a sorcery kind of section here. Do something decorative. What do I like? Those like steaming. Wait, is there a spider? How did you get in my house? Spider! What is going... Oh my god, we're totally going to have our cat die to this, aren't we? How did the spider get... Chat. Chat. There's a spider in my house. It's because it's so creepy looking, that's what it is. Freaking spider. We've got a bit of a problem. Nice one, Trigger. I never use real corruption. As a PvP feature, you can just see people through walls if they use magic. Really? That's super cool. Really enjoying the stream. Ah, thank you. Fishing. Kitty sounds like she needs food. Change the sound of the shaggy. They've no collision physics, so they can't get in your way. That's pretty cool. I noticed when you're trying to kill the shaggy, you have to like lock onto them to even hit them. I don't know if you've found that. Maybe they fixed it. Some incredible large-scale builds, but I never have an idea what style side of. As I'm placing my foundation, yeah. I just basically kind of start placing foundations and make a shape, and then it just kind of evolves. I have no idea, and I can't plan stuff really. I can decide that I want like I knew I wanted to use storm glass. I knew I wanted to use like some of the new pieces, but I don't know. Gotta have some guards, I know. Just gotta take the cat on some adventures, level it up. Can you level it? I don't know. I don't think so. Can they follow you? Where is the kitty? If that cat died to that bloody... Kitty? Hello? Squirrel. Is it downstairs? If my cat got freaking murdified. Just casually stands in a brazier. Kitty! Oh my goodness. Can I get you to follow me? Follow! Jelly bean! Can I get you to come upstairs? I don't know about your follow mechanics. Is it not follow? Hello? They should teleport to me, shouldn't it? Or did Jellybean to move? Is that like a joke? So I bet that's like a meme. They were like, yeah, what do you think you can tell a cat to move and it'll move? Jellybean, you're not going to follow me? You're just going to sit there like a turd while it... Okay, brilliant. Now I just need to try and interact with you. Right, what is... How do I... Okay, first person. Stop following, just so I don't have to worry about you. Perfect. Right, what was I doing? What was I doing? I got sidetracked. Are the spiders like glitching into my house? Maybe they just followed me in. Maybe I'm going to need to put some like gates outside. Right, let's do... let's get some stuff out of my inventory. What am I going to do with all these bugs? I got some more ichor. I mean, we don't have to go out looking for ichor. It just wanders in, doesn't it? It's one of the benefits. I got some teeth for armor. I needed... What did I need? Stone and stuff. Iron. Okay, stone and iron, stone and iron, stone and iron. Let's go get stone and iron. And I didn't know which was the front of the house. Maybe the cat can mark... Right, are you at the front or the back? The back. Right, stay there. Stay there. You now mark the back of the house. Perfect. Bum, ba, da, bum. Okay, iron. Seems like a typical cat, yeah, like actual cats, yeah. We've gone to the trouble of making the cats extremely realistic by making them completely opposed to following you, following any kind of commands. You know, I feel like that's legit. I feel like if it's a bug, it seems like it should be intentional. Just for the memes. So how about you guys? Are you been playing Conan recently? Are you playing on Exiled Lands? Do you play single player? Like, what do you do? Do you play on a server? What's the sitch? Normal cat does whatever it wants. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, you can have the cats follow you, but it's a big risk. Yeah. I bet they have like 20 HP or something. They have really low health. He follows when he's up. When he's up too. Yep. Got all we need here. It's perfect. We just need a buddy to follow us around a bit. There's loads of iron down there as well, which is good. I tell you what, being able to like summon enemies when we have this place here would be really cool. You're like summoning zombies and stuff. But by the time we can do that, we could probably just kill everybody. That's the only thing. Dun, dun, dun. 834 iron. Oh, I pressed Windows. I don't want to run into a Spudo, particularly. Just a bit of, you know, casual traversal. Thank you, knives. Right, let's use this smelter over here. I play both maps way too many hours. Single player for now, but on a server it feels more alive. Yeah, I like playing. Before I was streaming, I would definitely always play. I would always play on official servers, just because it was a nice kind of community feel. Definitely. Right, we wanted. Was it like 100 of that? I have the worst memory, by the way. Yeah, 100 iron. And then we can make our bench thing. This is it at, like, complete darkness. It's so, like, spoopy and gothic. I love it. I'm so excited. It's going to be great when we're all, like, sorceress. Okay, right. Where do we put it? It's sad that they've changed the swimming mechanic when you're over encumbered, isn't it? So I don't think you can... I don't think you can do it without using kitties downstairs. So this sacrificial stone, we could put it here, but we might be better off just placing it where, you know, we have access to friendos. Do you know what I mean? That's the only thing. So we could put it down next to that thing downstairs. Let's leave some stone in here. What is our next recipe? Feathers and feral flesh. Yeah. So, I don't know if it's going to be affected by the whole, like, build limits. Where's the cat? Okay, the cat has moved. The cat had one job, chat. Back of the house. What can I put something here? What can I place? I should do like a Oh, wow. Holy crap. It's like a disco. Except kind of less... Okay, wait. Less boomery. I don't know. It's like a disco. Imagine. These are from the Battle Pass. I don't really necessarily want it to be pink, though. I don't know. Or yellow. It does look kind of cool, though. What do I need? A bit of wood. Should we do that? Just for now. Is that like a silly idea? Front door, back door. We only need one at one side, so maybe we'll just do the pink one. Better deal with this spooder. He's gonna try and kill me. Oh, you're a fancy looking one. Poisoned! Stop poisoning me, sir! I could just put a sign, but I feel like that torch might be a bit cooler. Oh, just as I broke my poniards. Let's repair those. Right, I wanted a bit of wood. Like actual cats. Ba-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum-bum. Da-da-dum-dum-dum. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Bum-ba-dum-bum. There we go. Perfect. Da-da-dum. Da-da-dum-dum. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. What was I making? I was going to make a torch. Am I using stuff that I need to do this? Not really. Where do I put it? I kind of like it. Kitty! Don't you dare go outside, Kitty! Kitty! Stop! We need like a baby gate for the cat. It looks kind of cool. But I wouldn't want it in the centre, or two of them. I don't have a torch now. Turds. Has it spoilt my aesthetic? Is it better or worse? Does it spoil the spoopiness? Let's make 2 more torches. I mean, if I have to change it, I will. I'll just see how I feel. Just wasting my mats. I mean, at least I know which way is the front and which way is the back. Should see about finding one of those super powerful named dog pups. Oh yeah, in the accursed camp. Yeah, Keitha OP, but expensive. Yeah, very expensive. The named German shepherds. Yeah. You just basically climb the tower. I kind of like this, chat. I don't hate it. No, kitty, don't go in. Don't go out. Frickin' heck. Is this the back door? I got it the wrong way round. Okay. I like the pink one better. We should change it, maybe. Now there's like this weird creepy yellow coming out of it. Okay. Yeah. In the in this place, there's like a tower. If you go up the tower, climb up it, there's like 2 vendors. One of them will sell you a regular kind of dog, and one will sell you like the better one. I don't like the yellow. I prefer the pink or purple or whatever. I might just switch them around. Bit of a tangent, I realise, but bum. I could just put uncoloured ones, but this looks pretty cool, I must say. bum, bum, bum. This is just because I have a problem remembering which is the front of the house and which is the back of the house. There we go. Perfect. Right, this is the front now, right? Yes. Okay, finally I know. Anyway, I was going to make a sacrificey bench. Do I still have the materials? Do I need anything else? I'm a bit short of both stone and iron now. Okay, but we can get some more. Dum da da dum 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 da da dum 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 dum. Spicy lights, yeah. I've got one on my Siptah game named Apollo or something. The well-trained perk has 9,000 HP. Oh my goodness, really? Dude, Solar's world bosses, really? Not found one yet. Can't recall where they spawn, but they're called Playful Pup. So there's two different types of, like, there's the puppies that you find, like, just randomly on the map. I don't remember where. And then there's those, like, Yakif things that you buy from the tower. I assume that's which one. If you guys are looking for the name dogs by the werewolf den northeast, you'll find the Playful Pup spawn. I see. It's like north of the werewolf den. Okay. Right, we need a bit more iron. What am I short on? Oh, I kind of like these torches, chat. I'm not going to lie. Building pieces, crafting stations, sorcery. I just need a bit more stone. And how much iron do I actually need? No. I only need 100 iron, so let's leave the rest of the iron here. $42. God, don't tell Calendras. Okay, so we'll get a bit more stone. Okay, front door, back door. I like it. I like it. That's kind of cool. It's different. Stone. And then I want to place it like by this or something. Or maybe like in between these two camps. Bam, ba-dum. Do I have any points to spend? No. But I am level 30 now. Just going to steal a bit of your stone, friendo. 30 more stone required. Oh, now I need a torch. Okay, let's make a torch. Let's make a couple. You always need a torch. Sorcery. Companions. Okay, so we'll put it like here or something. I mean, maybe up here so it doesn't get, I don't know. So it's slightly out of the way. Oh, there's a cat there. He's going to be a pain in the butt. I don't want to mess with him. Maybe here. There we go. Okay. So that we can just, like, drag people and then we can run away. Okay, awesome. What else did I want to do? I was trying to make some armor. We gathered some iron for armor. We were stripping some thick leather. I don't necessarily want to do any sacrifices yet, just because if I get corrupted, I'm going to lose my health and my stamina, and we're not quite strong enough for that yet. And we don't have a dancer. Do I like this light? I don't know. For now, we're going to leave it there. I like it from the inside. I don't really like the outside of it, though. Right, let's check on the iron situation and armor. Tanning stuff. 166 leather. Can I make some heavy padding? I can make 4 of those. Okay, still need to... Should we go kill another elephant? So we can make a full set. I need to make some healing potions. Wait, I don't want to make that many. This is challenge stuff, which is all well and good. But I've already finished the battle pass, all the way to 60. So the only thing I guess we'll gain is XP, just generally. Okay, so another elephant. I could do like a box just like hidden here. Dump stuff. Do I have weight to carry things? Let's leave things in our like wheel. Like wood and fur. Okay, perfect, perfect. 42. Shh! Don't tell Calendras. Don't kill him. I saw somebody tweet that Twitch chat has officially won because now they like see the number 69 everywhere, and I was like, I have the same thing about the number 42. It's everywhere. Life hacks. Purple torches give a real house a ill repute look. Yeah. Yeah, it looks kind of cool. I like it. It's like different as well, you know. It's, I think it was the battle pass, wasn't it? Was it the last one? I don't remember. Ba-da-dum. It's a spoopy place we have anyway. You can see it from here. I don't hate it. I don't know. If it helps me find my way out the house, then you know. One pig of location, no dancers near the traders north of you. Yeah, we went there and cleared our corruption. Yep. Yeah, unfortunately we can't knock them out though. It'd be nice to get our own dancer. Maybe there's one that spawns in there. I'm not sure actually. Right, let's select a creature. So we need like 40 thick leather. What's my... Shall we run in? Shall we run in and see if we can get... see if we can loot a chest. I feel like we're going to be over encumbered instantly. And probably die. I don't think I saw any sorcerers here. Did I see a sorcerer? There must be a sorcerer here. I just want to have a little peek. There's a mini boss there today. See a guy in Acer armor. I don't see sorcerers. I see a lot of terrifying fighters. I see a lot of iron. Imagine having the Headhunter thing where there's no... We could fight these guys. Can I, like... If I knock one out, can I take it to my... I should probably put a Wheel of Pain down there as well, shouldn't I? That's probably going to be the smart thing to do. Can they get to me? Hello? Squirrel? No, I've lost aggro. So there are a couple of chests here. I could run in and then climb and lose aggro. There's a chest here. Squirrel! There's no leather. We're looking specifically for thick leather. Hello, sir. Could you not shoot me? I'd really prefer it if you didn't. There's a mini boss there. We've got some iron here. Can I carry that? I can. Excuse me, sir. Would you like to fight me over here where no one else can see you? Could I maybe knock you out? Could you stop hitting me? Sir! Sir! Come over here. This is what I hate about archers. Come over here. Okay, he's forgotten I exist. Those people over there are gonna, like, aggro me. I'm not gonna be able to knock him out without, like, aggroing those people. I would absolutely love to take you home, sir. He hits so hard. Look at those. Their aggro range isn't very... Oh, God. I don't want to cook. I mean, I could take a cook. You are going to take so much slapping. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I just want to look in your boxes. That's all. It's just... Okay. I'm just looking around. I'm just looking around. Alchemist. Oh, God. Don't shoot me. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Freaking launchy people. God. Stop. Oh, we're gonna die here, chat. This is it. This is death. This is death. Climb! 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 Are we safe here? Are we safe here? They can't get to me. But I am trapped in this, like... Oh, good. Nice. Can I knock you out, lady? Oh, God. The thing is, so he's not going to be affected. Yeah. Okay, but I could knock him out. These people I could knock out. Okay, you're going to be my first thrall if I can draw you. Oh my, that is a tough guy. Okay, listen. Listen, I don't want to fight you, brother. I just want to, like, you know, knock you over the head. Maybe put you to work. You know what I mean, Tim? Can I just have a quick sip of aloe because it makes me feel better? Can I just get you? Will everybody else aggro? I don't have, like, my tools and stuff. I would, like, really like some better, like, tools. I'm a shit. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Listen, I don't want to fight you. It wasn't me, it was this guy here. Chat. Oh no! No, 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 no. Stop it. No, no, no. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I'm rusty. I'm rusty. Oh god. Everything's fine. Okay. Am I safe here for a moment? If I could do a quick BRB? Okay, BRB chat. I'll leave you with this fine view of this poor woman. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Nev, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that you're wrong and that everything works out okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, we are at level 30 now, aren't we? So we can make the torturer's bench. That is true. That is true. Bum ba da dum. Yes. Normally I would do what they called. Oh, the javelin thingies, pokey javelin things. That's like my usual thing, my preferred choice. Let's go do that. Bum ba da dum, bum ba dum, bum ba da dum, bum ba bum bum. We do have the iron. Ba dum ba dum bum. What do I need to do? Torturer's bench. That's right. Oh, I'm all over the place today. So sleepy. I feel slightly less sleepy than I did earlier, but there is more coffee to drink. Oh, murder skeletons. Squeaky. Hello, kitty cat. Okay. There's a cat brushing against my feet here. Right, torturer's bench. Companions. What lovely turn of phrase. A steel. 50 shaped wood. What? Since when? Since when? 50 shaped wood and 25 steel. Well, we have steel, fortunately, because we got some supply packages. It's so apt that there's a complaining cat here. There's like one in real life and there's one in the game. So that... Wait, let me just do... Did I not do the thing properly? Is it not stacking? No. Why are you not stacking? Squirrel. Name. There we go. I don't know why it didn't stack. It seems like it should do. Shaped wood. Okay. Torturer's bench. And I need 25 twine. Twine. Did I leave the twine outside? Do we have any twine? Twine. There we go. Where do I want to put you, sir? Maybe over here. Normally I'd put it next to my wheel. This looks like a decent place to hide our shame. Squeaky, what is wrong with you? Right, leather, iron, that's a cat by the way. Leather, iron and branches. We've got the branches, we just need leather and iron. Leather and iron. Leather. Iron is in the thingamajobbies. Let's just put like that amount. Meow. Is that a really good place? I love blunt arrows. I don't like blunt arrows because if you use a bow, when you use a decent bow, they just like almost kill people. So that's my main problem with the blunt arrows. I never really liked them, and I like the melee. I like the challenge of that really. And what's the same point she's in Siptah, just shy of getting all the good stuff at 30. I know it's going into friend making mode. Yes, definitely friendo mode. Leather. Okay, truncheon. A couple of these things. We'll put the turdy ones in here. Bum, 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 bum. Do, do. Do, 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 do. Okay, and I'll keep a bit of leather on me for repairs. Could do with a blunted thingamajob. What is it called? Blunted weapon fitting, which I can do because I got loads of iron. May as well. Kitty cat! My cat is like, yes, I'm here. And I'm like, no, I'm not talking to you. So let's add a bit of, like, torpor damage to it. Kitty. So cute. We're going to get loads of those, and they're gonna annoy me, aren't they? Like the bloody cats. Bloody cats. Let's make one of those. Let's whack it on the old truncheon. Squeaky, I just let you in the room. You want to go out again? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You're always complaining, aren't you? Eh? You're so complainy. She's so fluffy. It's like offensive. I tell her regularly, I'm like, you're so cute. Stop stealing all the cuteness from everybody else. It's just, you know, what can you do? Let's put the iron in the thingamajob. I do love my cat. She like annoys me a fair bit, but I do adore her. I feel like it's her job, really. Right. Let's also leave these crappy truncheons behind. Kissy, can you come and like knock some people out with me? And I put the torturer's bench over here. Da, 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 da. Right. Okay. I believe in us, chat. We're going to try this. We're probably going to die. We've got some heals. Not a lot. Bam, ba, bam. We can also make a fluid press as well. Which I kind of want to make. We'll get some XP from that. While I remember. I just have to do stuff when I remember. Where did I put the shaped wood? Kitty. Shaped wood, shaped wood, shaped wood, shaped wood. Did I leave it in the blacksmith bench? Did I use all of it? Okay. I didn't use all of it. I need to make some more. Okay, do I have more wood? I feel like I'm burning it in here. Let's use that. The cat is like smaller than the loot bag there. Shaped wood. How much do I need? I've got like 35-ish. It's probably more than that. I have to learn it first. Knowledge. Knowledge. Oh, we're in steel. We're in steel stuff now. I could probably do with making like a better steel axe. We got loads of steel as well, which is good. Crafting. Alchemy. Yes. Okay, I need 50 shaped wood. Okay, and then we'll be fine. Okay, so can I also make, with my steel, some better weaponry? Where did I dump the steel? In the blacksmith bench. Yep. Okay, I don't really care too much about steel tools yet. But a weapon, like a battle axe, level 40. Could make a steel mace at 38. Iron short sword. Oh, the cat is purring. I can hear it. I've got the iron war axe. I've got the iron axe. I can make the iron war axe now. I might make that. My god, the freaking cat. Can I make steel daggers? Not yet. 32. Yeah, I might make the iron war axe. Let's unlock that. Bam, ba-dum. Got loads of iron. Not a problem. I always have my smelter next to my blacksmith bench. Okay. And then I'll make an upgrade kit for it as well. Let's put our iron axe in here. This does 26, that does 21. I guess every little helps. I also need to put some points into strength as well, actually. I need some of this. Ah, but I'm not going to be able to because I don't have any oil. I need 5 oil and only have 2. I could squish stuff in the fluid press, but I can't make that quite yet. Diddy, what are you doing? Diddy? Go sit down. Go sit down. Go on. Okay, she wants to go out. Hold on. Was that a yowling game or squeak? Well, Squeaky did just make a noise. She wanted to go out again. She's been complaining about coming in and she's now... Short swords are good, surprisingly good reach. Yeah, I don't really want to use a short sword. Oh, my chair is sinking, chat. Fudging fudgesicles. Stupid chair. Right. I need some wood for some shaped wood. And then I want to knock out one of those turd wallets. Struggle bus. Where's the tanner's bench? Strip this. Bam, bam. We'll put that in there. That is definitely the cat in game. Okay, I'm going to put the head in here so I can squish it once I can make the fluid press. Okay. Front door. See, I know which is the front door now. We've got these lights. If I can kill one of those two guys and then knock out the other one, that would be optimal. There's the rawhide bindings. If I can kill one of them, like, quickly. Chat, did I not pick up my axe? Damn it. Poopies. Poopies. Jellybean is just as squeaky as squeaky. I know. Squeaky is more squeaky and Jellybean is more like, wow, kind of thing. Short swords are awful. They only do so much damage to balance out the fact they are and look awful. Squeaky's probably mad about the other case she can hear. Macaca's Wunkers, yeah. Maybe she can. I don't know. I do have my headset on, so I would be surprised, but you know, cats are like incredibly good at hearing. I left my axe behind. Where you at, friend? Iron war axe. There we go. That's better. Let's keep a bit of iron on us. Just for, like, repairs. What do you think about the torches? Do you like it? The colour? Like, it's a bit like neon, isn't it, for Exiles, but I mean, right. Can I, like, kill you fast? Let's try. If I had points in strength, you'd be dead by now. Okay, one down. Oh god, now we have a frickin' cat. Okay, he's like lost aggro, which is fine. Let me get my heals here. Don't kill my friend! Here, we'll kill him together. It'll be like our first bonding experience. No, don't hurt me. I'm trying to help you. Nice. Nice. I like your work. I think you're great. If you could just regen now. Perfect. Yeah. Good. Excellent. Everybody's doing a great job here. Regen all the way and then I'll just knock you out. A bard would be so good. They're accessible. You should make an improved smith station. Nah, I never do that. Coloured torches just reinforce my opinion. They need musical entertainers to play music. Can make a real party. Yeah. A bard would be so good. Yeah. What do I never make the improved thing. I just kind of skip and wait till I'm like level 60. I never make like the mid-tier like crafting stuff. I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of, I don't know, lazy. This is going incredibly well. Sir, you are my new friend. I feel good about this friendship. Follow me. Do I have like a good path up there? Do we need to like consider our options here? Do I need to build something? Do I not have a means to get up there? Don't worry, sir. We'll have you sorted quickly. I bet I can go maybe the other side. Is this like a brilliant purge place then? I've never had a purge on Siptah. I'm a bit of a purge queen on Exile lands. I just used to purge hunt a lot. Do we not have a means to get you up there? Do I have to run through spooders? Oh, chat. Maybe the other side? Poopies! A mariachi band. There's a mod so you can have your Thrall start band. I would love that. I always like to put like the Aquilonian DLC, I think it is, gives you there's like a harp, and I always like to have like a harp, and then there's like, if I get you close to this, will I be able to interact? No. We have a bit of a problem, friends. I need a bit of stone. Can I take you with me? Because I just don't have a lot of confidence that you're going to despawn. I need a bit of wood and a bit of stone. It's all going to be alright, friend. I don't really have a lot of wood here. There are some trees over there, but there are also some tigers and elephants. I really should put my wheel here, shouldn't I? Oh, frickin' cat. Remarkably, he hasn't aggroed to us. It's this poor guy just getting dragged around. So I could do stairs. Okay, let's give it a go. I should have thought of this, really. So I guess we'll have to have some kind of stairs out front, but I probably won't be able to build them like right out front. Oh god, this is suboptimal. Did you forget about me, please? Needs to snap. Do I need like a... I'm so used to playing another game. I do like a foundation. I'm gonna need like a couple though, aren't I? I can get to like here. I can hop, right? Damn it. Nope. I need a bit more stone. Can I... Okay, we'll just get a bit more stone. Can I pick you up? Am I going to aggro people? I don't know why I thought you could get up there. I just thought I was corner cutting, but I don't want to run around the sides. Is this going to work? Can I get up? Don't make me climb! Okay, perfect. Flawless. Flawless. BRB gonna watch Jog around. Alright, lovely. Make you thinking there's a mod for that. Mariachi, maybe add a stairway there. Yeah, that's what we've done. Anyway, first thrall going in the wheel. Boom. Nice. And we've got a bunch of food, like gruel. Is it upstairs? Maybe I should put it in the thrall pot, actually. We should bring some down. Ah, it's a big achievement. Finally we got there. Yeah, in the end it was quite easy to deal with once we killed his friend. Can I put points into strength now, because I am weak sauce here. Let's get some gruel from here. Till I'm like over encumbered almost. Let's put bugs in there as well. Lovely. Bum, 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 bum. Ba, 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 da. Oh wait, over here. So he should thrall pretty quickly, because I have my rates, like everything's sped up. Has he instacrafted? He has instacrafted. Okay. Buddy! Can I put you inside? Because I feel like you're going to get killed by a spider before I've even armoured you up. Right, let's get you kitted out, my friend. Because you are going to be dead almost immediately. Buddy! Hi! 700... Ooh, he's got a Lemurian sword, chat. That is so good. What? I love that. That is amazing. 47 damage, 8 armor pen. Brilliant. Okay, let's get you some armor. What are we going to call him? Have a think what we should call him, chat, while I gather some clothes for this fellow. Can I make a final piece of this? I didn't kill another elephant in the end. Okay, well I can make like four pieces. I need to learn some heavy armor. What shall I put him in? Do I go health or strength, I wonder? I like how you play with boosted rates. I play the same way. I can't stand full rates because I used to play official for 2 years. Yeah, I have so much time in official, and I still play. I mean, if I wasn't streaming, I would be playing official. Yeah, most of my time is on official, but you know, because I'm streaming and because when I'm offline, nothing's happening because it's single player, then you know, I just want things to kind of move along. Basically, their stats suck. The important thing for me is that he just gets me to the a better tier of person, really, and that he can carry people. I'd probably leave him out of fights. What shall I give him to wear? So I do like guardian armor for strength, although I don't like. Maybe I'll do Pictish, actually. Maybe we'll do Pictish. This is one of my favorite armors. I've got this on none, and that's Savage Frontier. So I need regular leather and iron. Okay. Let's tan all this up. Ba-da-da. And iron. What are we going to call you, bud? You've got a very nice sword there, which I'm definitely going to try and keep if you get dyed by mistake. Let's cook this. Ba-da-da. Ah, we have some here. Interesting. Okay. In that case, let me make another one of these. Oh, I forgot about the Acheronian illusionist stuff. This looks really nice, I must say. I don't really care what I wear though, because I'm probably going to transmog it. Wow, we have so many different armors. This is from like is this from the most recent battle pass? I forget. The like Ophidian Magi stuff. I'm just like glancing at it really. Yeah, I'll probably wear this myself, but I'll transmog it. Just for personal preference. Right, let's do none. Let's make one more of that. And then we'll do Savage Frontier. We need more iron. Then we need our leather. Bum, bum. Some paints. Chest piece. For our friendo. Defendo friendo. Shoes. Gloves. And then I need some more iron. Da-dum. Ba-dum-bum. Iron. Headpiece. Oh, I need horns. Fortunately, I've kept them, so I can make the headpiece. Nice. I'm gonna do a weight reduction kit on this stuff because if he dies, chat, I'm gonna want to be able to pick his armor up. Do you know what I mean? I'm just being discreet because I think he can probably hear me for nothing. I didn't say anything. Shouldn't I be able to make it already? Yep. Weight reduction. Yes. Let's make 10 of them. Ba-ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum-bum, ba-da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum, dum-dum, da-da-dum. So I can wear it as well if I need to. Defend our friendo. There we go. Do we get a thing for equipping heavy armor? No? What level of armor do we get from this? Quite a lot, really. I really like it. I like it when you dye it like white. It's also nice when you just dye the whole thing black as well. It's really cool. But this is really for him to wear. I don't know if I can hear the cat or if it's our friend here like making strange noises. I do like that in this game I can just drop stuff on the ground. Kitty's purring. Goodness. Right. Let's defend you, sir. Ba-ba-bum. Da-da-da-da-dum-dum-dum-dum. Nice. Well, he has some armor. I need to give him... We have pork to give him a bit of extra strength. And I've got some gruel outside. Okay. You're probably going to die, but let's go kill an elephant. Come on. Let me put you on attack, nothing. Okay. Let me put you on a short follow distance. Follow distance low. Okay. I've got daggers. Go kill a couple of Ellies. And get you some gruel. I have some more gruel up here, I think. For some healing. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Nice. We'll go level up with some elephants. I've got these teeth on me. What do I need to do with these? Maybe I'll put those in the armorer's bench. Good. Excellent. I feel good about this. Do we name him? Their stats suck. Prefer to play with reduced crafting costs instead of increased rates. The net result is the same, but I don't have to fight with my weight limit. You meant Thrall times. He might die very fast and leveled, yeah. Well, if we go fight some elephants, he should be okay. And, he should be okay against cats and elephants, I think. But we won't fight. We did lose, like, we lost our cage friendo that we picked up. Very quickly to the accursed. We could get more of them, though. Where is this cat? Right, attack. Get some levels, buddy. He's got a nice sword. Like, that is a really nice sword for someone who is that easy to get. He should level up from this. There we go. Good man. They're just really nice to have somebody to carry stuff as well, really. And I would rather have no armor myself. There we go. What are you, level 1 now? Do we name him? Do we name him? Do we risk it? No names until level 10, so I don't get attached. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, now that we're over here, I'm going to put you on attack everything. Bum, ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Who is like aggroed to me? Here, you go attack that dude. I believe in you. We could have two. Well, we can't have 2 followers yet anyway, can we? Ba-da-dum. Wow, this knives just do nothing. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-ba-bum. You're doing great. I believe in you, sir. You're doing amazing. Everything's going perfectly. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, at least he's increased our DPS. I don't have my heals on my hotbar, which is suboptimal. Okay, listen. I wasn't paying attention. Let me make some more heals. Da 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 dum. Do 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 do. Ba da dum ba da dum bum. So let's get some elephant hide, thick hide, and then we can make ourselves a set of armor as well. And maybe like another thrall, whatever. I don't know. At least it'll be quicker to kill these guys, won't it? Bum, 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 bum. And we've got a pretty easy way of farming these ones as well. From just there. They've got a good weapon. So yeah, I think it's pretty good. We can also use them to like put in our little sacrificial thing as well. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Still takes about 6 years to kill. You just wait till I put some points in strength, sir. I probably should eat a potion of natural... What is it? Natural learning? No. Yellow Lotus potion. Does anybody know if they've fixed those now? When you get to the Sea for Obelisk coins, you get a Star Metal Sword. That's OP, yeah? Getting just going to like Mounds of the Dead and getting Star Metal weapons from the Thralls is so good. Oh god. Sir? Right. If you could die. See how long it takes him to kill him. Hit him! Hit him! I'm just observing. Go on. You better kill him. He didn't even kill. He doesn't even do 32 damage in one hit. Doesn't even do 32 damage. He had 32 HP left. Anyway, good job, sir. You did a fine job. I could give him some health with my... Where is he? Is he under the dead elephant? I could feed him one of these mystery meat soups. Although his strength buff won't stack, will it? I could choose one or the other. He's wearing strength buffing clothing, so... Right, we got another one to kill. How are you feeling? You look fabulous. Level 3, nice. You can be our carry friendo. Excellent. Next on the list. Ba-ba-da-dum. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Yeah, he does nothing for damage, but he was like very easy to get. Considering it's him or the accursed camp, and the accursed people are going to be a nightmare. Plus, even the accursed, like, any thrall we get, it's going to be so vulnerable to dying. If we break our, like, shirt here, we're going to be over encumbered pretty quickly. My alt key is, like, inconsistent sometimes. I don't know what's wrong with it. Shields from tier 2 fighters. Yeah, definitely. And maces. So, it's so good. Okay, listen, sir. Is the game a bit loud, chat? Is it hurting your ears at all? Okay, that's obviously a big change. Bum, 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 bum. I find whenever I check my VODs later from Twitch, if I listen on my phone, the game is like really loud. If I listen on the PC, it's really quiet. So it's very difficult to kind of gauge volumes of things, I think. It just depends on your, like, the speakers you're using, I suppose. Slashing their butts, super effective. Hello, Tem, how you doing? Indeed. Bum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. Just gotta put in the time. Get your leather. So if we were on the southeast island where I usually start, we would have lots of leather from like the boxes there. And there will be camps where we could just harvest. I do want to go to like one camp where they have really crappy thralls, just to maybe show you at some point. Quite close to the centre, which wouldn't be a bad place to get an early thrall. But they are just exiles, so they'll probably have a stone sword when they, you know. Oh God. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. You guys spent a lot of time on this map. You, which is your favourite map? Do you have a preference? Da-da-dum. Nearly there. Do-do. 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 Honestly, did he do that much more damage than we would have done by ourselves? I mean, you know, both of us are alive. I'm calling it a win. Dun, 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 dun. And they've both, but Siptah looks fresh. Yeah, they definitely made Siptah look a bit better, didn't they? Visually. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. So, maybe I can make my armor already? 72. Oh, I don't want to strip the thick hide. We could maybe kill a third one. Da, 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 da. Is there another one that isn't a boss? There is. I don't want to kill the boss guy. It's going to get my thrall deaded. We haven't been attacked by a maelstrom yet. I feel like that's famous last words. But I haven't been attacked by a maelstrom. Which is interesting. I don't know if it maybe... I don't know, does it only happen at certain levels? I don't think it does. Like, that big boy over there is not someone I want to aggro. Where is our friend? Hello? Sir? Buddy? Okay, he's in there. He's spawned in above him. Elephants are so annoying to kill, aren't they? Do we have any points? Let's just... Yeah, we do so little damage with just this. We need a better weapon. We're probably better off giving him daggers and using his sword. Oh gosh. Can I get you to come down here, sir? We've just discovered the graveyard. There you go. Can I give you daggers? Where do you use the daggers better? Okay, let me try your sword. I don't know if I've crippled an enemy. Oh no, we did cripple an enemy, didn't we? Back and walked pup, killing more elephants, I see. Yeah. This is our lovely friend. He's doing loads of damage. He's a real asset. I've taken to like trying to use his sword to see if I just do better. Because I suspect that I do at this point. Yeah, if I had to do things again, I don't think I would put any points into daggers, into agility. I would just put it into strength, like I would usually in the old days, before we had agility and strength damage separated. This is so suboptimal. I'm just basically tickling this poor elephant to death. That's what's happening right now. Elephant pest control, I know. It's on a timer. You might check your settings to make sure it's turned on. I think it is turned on. I'm pretty sure I checked. But I can check again. Maybe I'm getting too close to my house or something. Because when you're in your home area, you don't get attacked at all, do you? It doesn't trigger. Which is nice. In your land claim. Which is a nice reason to have an outpost in the Maelstrom area. If it starts. We just retreat. He stacks bleed, that should work. He's not doing any bleed currently. He's doing a lot of backflips. This elephant should be bleeding right now. Is he just doing left clicks? But look, I don't see any debuff. Okay, there's a bit of bleed. It's just so funny. It's just so bad. Ooh, let me heal. What if we both do bleed? Oh god. Even when I'm rolling, he still gets me. Bloody cheek. This has got to be it now. I'm not killing any more elephants for the rest of the playthrough. Until we have, like, really good weapons. Famous last words. I'm going to have to make sure I put a weight reduction kit on my stuff as well as his. I mean, I would do anyway. I don't know, I feel like maybe he's slightly better with the daggers. Just because at least we're keeping the stack up. Let the bleed do its thing. It's a bit difficult in the dark. Oh, we've lost our t-shirt. Well, it served us well anyway. Now we're like proper savages. There we go. Hallelujah. I probably should have. Well, I can't. Can I make steel tools? Could I have made steel tools? I could have made steel tools. Can I make the sickle? Yes, I could. I could have made that, which means I would get a bit more from these guys. Right, buddy, let's get this stuff home. Let's get some clothes for me. Forgot how dark it gets on Siptah. Yeah. It is dark. Hello, cat. Yeah. I think maybe I just prefer him with daggers. Because he just does nothing for damage. But he's someone who can carry stuff for us and, you know, keep us company. You know what I mean? Could shoot the breeze. Nice. Good job, buddy. You did great. Death animation is savage. Yeah, definitely. Can't see the target. Probably needs glasses. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to kill any more elephants. I just don't. Can I drink some water? I don't feel like we've been thirsty at all. Mind you, I've been drinking iced tea, haven't I suppose? Am I in the right place? Hello, where do I live? Over there. We got lost. We need to name him. What should we name him? Carry Friendo. It's good Friendo, exactly, yeah. What should we call him? There's so many elephants here. Just admiring my house as I run back. Falls off cliff. I was just looking at my house, chat. What can I say? I should try and take some iron back with me. Do you have any, like... Yeah. Let's get a bit of iron. I'm gonna replace these iron tools with steel tools as well. Let's just get like a stack of this. And he can take it. Deadwin 2! Oh, yeah. What was the first one Deadwin? Yeah, Deadwin. Yeah, let's call him Deadwin 2. No, Dead Soon. Dead Soon. There you go. Just because he's a dude, I don't know why. Dead one was like, I don't know. Dead one was a lady. Poor Dead soon. Dead soon, yeah. 'Tis a tradition. I could do with... I wish... I miss the days when you could equip these in his main hand, and then you could put something in his like extra slot here. They were good times. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Okay. All right, Detsun. You've been an asset so far. My amazing like stairs. This has been great, except there's no sorcerers here, which is kind of suboptimal. I don't understand why there's no sorcerers. There's like sorcerers at every camp, aren't there? There are at the accursed camp. Let's leave some gruel in here. And some meat and things like that. Bugs. Okay, nice. Good job, Detsun. Have you been porked recently? You just look a bit depressed. No? Okay, let's go. Excellent. Let's make me some armor. Oh, the cat. Harasso cat. Come on, sir. Over here. We took him out. We killed some elephants. He survived. I'm calling it good. Let's put this iron in here. Come on, buddy. Carry, friendo. Come on. Nice. Okay, take that with us. Get our leather and whatnot going. Let's tan some thick leather. $90, okay. Thank goodness for like extra crafting speed, because oh my goodness, the tannery with nobody in it, like the tier 1 tannery, oh, it takes so long. So yeah, we want to make some heavy padding, and then I'm going to make the same armor for myself, I think, probably. I think the, what's it called? Not the Turanian. Savage Frontier. Not Imperial East. Jewel of the... No, not that one. Seekers of the Dawn. I think this one is an HP buffing armor. This is beautiful. I love this. It's really nice. If we wanted a health one. Do I have enough iron in here for my armor? Probably going to need some more. We could get some more armor. Some more. We've got loads of steel. Let's make steel tools while we wait for that to craft. Steel tools. Let's learn them. Steel. Steel, 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 steel. Steel pick. Need loads of leather. We're going to need leather to craft another set of that, aren't we? Do I have any stripped stuff that I can put? Nope. Where did I strip all the feline pelt? I did. Okay. Steel tools. Steel pick. Steel skinning knife. Definitely. Where do I have my shaped wood? I'm going to need to make some more of that for the fluid press. Bam, ba-dum. Skinning knife. Boom. Sickle. Hatchet. I have a hatchet. I just need to repair it. I can't make steel. I don't care about steel repair hammer. Steel cleaver. And then I need like level 37, I think, to make my steel axe. Bam, ba, dum, ba, bum. Do, 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 do. Tools, weapons. Yeah, Cimmerian battle axe. Not till level 40. Steel mace I will make for the thralls once we get to that level. Unless I get thralls with like star metal tools on them. Hopefully I will actually. I don't know. It's going to be pretty touch and go. So, can I make better upgrades? Dun, dun, dun. Level 39. I can still. I need oil, so I need to make the fluid press. So let's work on the fluid press. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. We'll get some wood is the word I'm looking for. Bum, 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 bum. Right, wood. What do I do with this stone? Let's put it in here, just because I know that all my materials are in here. Right, come on, friendo. Ah, I can strip the feline pelt. I thought I had more. Feline pelt. What about the fur? Can't strip fur? I can do this with it though. Okay. Let's get some wood. What do I do with my iron tools? Should I don't know if I'm going to make a dismantling bench. Did I not pick everything up like a turd wallet? Oh, it's there. Perfect. Bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum. Yeah, I'm going to need to make some nicer stairs to get up here. Because we're going to be dragging people up a fair bit, I suppose. Or I could just put the wheel down the bottom. But then I'm going to want to, like... I'm going to want to bring people back up. This is going to be nice just to have everybody in the wheel right next to the house, I think. And then it's more easy to defend. This is one of the reasons I built here, is because there's loads of trees right nearby. Bum, ba-dum. Do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do. Now I can like harvest in much greater quantities. I've got a friendo. Come here, buddy. Imagine bringing the cat. Carry cat. Ruffle. There's a spooder. Get the spooder. Get the spooder. Get him. Get him dead soon. Oh, we do so much more damage now. I love it. We're going to respec as well, so I have more strength weapon damage. Nice. That will do for wood. Get some chitin. Okay, perfect. I don't think I ever use chitin. I don't know if there's any kind of current particular use for it apart from like the Stygian raider armor and maybe the carapace shield. I don't know. Da, da, da. Okay, let's get some wood crafting into shaped wood. Amazing. What do I do with my chitin, I wonder? That's awesome. So we're going to be able to squish some... I don't know what we're going to squish. Seeds, I guess. We do have a lot of seeds from, like, bearer packs. What are they called? Resource packs somewhere in one of our boxes. We got, like, 1,500 or something of those, or, like, 1,000 or something. I think maybe they're outside in the plant pot. So we'll be able to squish those into oil. That's going to be awesome. Bone meal. You can grind cat into bone meal? Really? I don't know if I've ever noticed that before. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out. I think we're going to leave it here for today. We're going to continue this series every Tuesday, 6 o'clock UK time, on here on YouTube. I'm back tomorrow on Twitch. twitch.tv/AnnaBriella. There's a link in my on my channel page. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out.